What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, an early morning fight companion. Here we got 3 more fights left on this card, ladies and gentlemen. 3 championship fights, and we're joining in here round 2 of the first of 3 title fights, Iwata versus Santiago. Again, first round, back and forth here. Nice left jab by Santiago. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We'll be live for the last 2 more fights after this. Then we'll be live later today as well. But let's turn our attention back to the fight, and we'll go over some of the other things that are coming up on the channel, as well as some of the other fight cards that we're covering this weekend. Smash that like button and subscribe, and let's get back to it here. Each of them employing that left jab nicely. Overhand right by Santiago. What's up, Alex? Just commentary here, buddy. 1 minute 42 seconds. Now walking forward is Iwata. Iwata with a right to the body, followed by a right hand. Good to see you, Chris. Iwata with a left to the body. Step back, left by Santiago. Santiago being walked down here. Santiago with the left to the body. 1 minute and 23 seconds remain. Iwata swing and a miss with that right hand. Step back left by Santiago. Final minute of the second round. Oh, beautiful footwork by Iwata. In and out of the pocket. Employing that left jab. Oh, right hand by Iwata. Overhand right by Santiago. That doesn't land clean. Santiago looking for a left and a right, but he's on the back foot. And his shots aren't landing. Iwata hit but not getting hit here. Iwata continues to walk forward. Iwata looking for the right to the body. Good job by Santiago. Evading that, clinching. 32 seconds remain. Left jab by Santiago. Love the black canvas. Ooh, right hook by Santiago. Right hand by Santiago. And Iwata says, all right, all right. Yeah, love the black canvas. Oh, big right to the body by Iwata. Final seconds of this second round, and it's heating up here for Iwata. And that is it for round 2. Yo, what's up, Harsh Kumar? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey. Good, brother. How are you? Fuck, you're up really early. Or did you just not go to sleep? That was the thing. I could have stayed up, and then I was like, I'm gonna get 3 hours of sleep, and I'm skipping the first fight. All right, round 3 coming up. Yes, I am very much looking forward to one. But yeah, no, I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I didn't oversleep and miss the first one. I set it to 4:30 my time, 5:30 Eastern. All right, here we go, round 3. But I'm excited for the main event more than anything. Teraji is sick, and I think we've actually covered just one of his cards before as well. All right, round number 3. 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock? Nah. Step back left by Santiago. Again, picking up right where we left off in that second round, guys. Iwata moving forward. Iwata taking away all the room that Santiago has and going for those big body shots as he does with that left to the body. Right to the body now by Iwata. 2 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I don't think it's changed yet. 2:16. Some feints by Iwata. 2 minutes. Right hand by Santiago. But Santiago, all the shots that he's landing, I guess, in this round, he's on the back foot. And it's mostly just to kind of help himself create some space. Nice right hand and a right uppercut by Iwata. Santiago with the left to the body, but he mostly Just had to throw something there to evade that onslaught. Oh, big left by Iwata to the body again. Overhand right by Santiago. Dude, these body shots are devastating. 1 minute 35 seconds. Iwata looking for that left hand. Yo, what's up, Blake? Calls it John Jones as a Roy Cheat and AP versus Bones. Can't get that fight at heavyweight instead of ducking big Tommy boy. One of the few base mountain mans. New pound for pound, same Blake. Oh, another right to the body by Iwata. It's clear what his game plan here is, guys. Overhand right by Iwata, ducking under and getting back to center is Santiago. Final minute. I mean, Iwata wants to end this with body shots, man. Iwata's trying to end this with body shots. 46 seconds. Step back left by Santiago. Another left by Santiago. Left to the body by Santiago. 1-2 by Santiago. And here Santiago again getting some shots and getting some combos in at the end of the round. 25 seconds. Oh, new profile picture. There you go. There you go. So we were talking about pound for pound. That's why. 11 seconds. Hell yeah. And that is it for the third. All right, round 4 coming up here, guys. 12 rounds here for the rest of this card. The next 2 fights as well. 12 rounds here. This one's for the WBO World Lightweight. Or sorry, World Light Flyweight title. What did you think of Turman versus Jarvis? Everyone seemed to know that was a mismatch. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Sorry, we didn't do the breakdown for these guys because I literally started like right after it started. But 13-4, Rene Santiago coming off a win. Going up against Iwata, who is the favorite here. He's the champion. Santiago got this title shot off of 1 win, but hey, 4-1 in his last 5. Iwata's on a hell of a win streak right now, defending the title. And is coming off a ton of knockouts. Or TKOs anyways. Round 4. Let's get it all. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, big right to the body by Iwata. I just don't understand sometimes why a lot of the matches we want to see made in boxing don't get made in trilogies and rematches that sometimes don't really push the needle, get priority. But I don't follow boxing as much as you guys. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Left by Iwata. Right to the body by Iwata. Iwata with a right. Iwata trying to pressure Santiago into the corner again, and he does, but Santiago just clinches and pushes his way forward back to center. Not Justin. Topuria, sure. I don't think Justin deserves the title shot after just 1 win. But lightweight's clogged. 1 minute 36. Again, just more of what we've been seeing, guys. More of what we've been seeing here. Oh, there's a nice 1-2 by Santiago. Santiago with the left. By the way, Santiago's shots just do not have the same pop. Do not have the same power that Iwata's shots have. And, I mean, that's proof in what we just saw with his record, right? Iwata with the 1-2. Iwata with the right uppercut. Although I will say Santiago's a tough motherfucker because Iwata's going heavy to the body. 102. 57 seconds. I don't know. I don't really eat out much, but I guess cream cheese wontons. But they don't really have those in Canada. That's more of a America thing. 43 seconds. Maybe like udon egg noodles or Shanghai egg noodles. Those are pretty good. 33 seconds. But I guess the guilty pleasure would be like, yeah, the cream cheese wontons or like some hot and sour soup. 22 seconds. What about you? Mine would be sweet and sour pork, ginger beef. Ooh, ginger beef's good too. And I don't hate sweet and sour pork. It's just like, that was always a staple in like takeout Chinese food. Right hand by Santiago in the clinch there. Ref warning him. Shots to the back of the head. And that is it for the fourth round. And again, another round in which I believe Iwata took. Takes. All right, number 5. They should just try and set up Gaethje vs. Hooker again, and the winner gets Islam. Yeah. Or the winner gets... Yeah. I was talking... I think it was on Split Decision Combat Sports with Idaho Skatesman. I think it was in his post show for UFC over the weekend, and I was talking to him in his live chat about some possibilities at lightweight. But I think Hooker and Gaethje next makes sense, because I think there's just guys above Gaethje who are 1 win away from a title shot versus him that I think he's at least 2. Or he's I don't know, Charles Oliveira fight again away. Because I think Arman and Charles are 1 win away from a title shot. I think Justin at this point, just because he's behind them in that line, you know, name aside, that can be an argument, sure, I guess. But Du Bronx is a pretty big name too. But we'll see. Again, like it's tough to say. It's tough to say. Lightweight's clogged until we get some new talent. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Round 5 and a nice left uppercut by Santiago. Yo, what's up, Nava? I mean, I wouldn't mind either of those matchups. I don't think Ilya should get the title shot. Absolutely not. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Rene looking decent. I think Iwata going to get him out of here, though. I think so eventually as well. Those body shots are just adding up. A nice left hand by Iwata. But Santiago, tough as nails. Tough as nails. Why is he so long? 1 minute 49 seconds on the clock. Sure, but he's not going to get it. I mean, I think he does too, but he's going to have to win one more now. 1 minute 37 seconds. Bro, I know. Step back left by Santiago, left to the body. But again, even just these shots Santiago's landing, man, they're precise, but they're not seemingly doing any damage on Iwata. The only time he really got a reaction out of him was at the end of the second round. There's a nice left jab by Santiago. Continuing to walk forward as Iwata. Clinching. I mean, whenever Santiago gets walked into the corner, he does clinch up well, and they reset back at center. Right hand by Iwata. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better throughout the day. I should be asleep, but I gotta work early. I'm watching on ESPN Plus, Jesse. Yeah, Justin vs. Charles rematch would be sick as fuck. Great option also. I'm not one who cares about guys moving up or down. If anything, I'd rather them just stay in their division. So I don't know. Probably 2 more, I guess. I hope never. 14 seconds on the clock. Right uppercut by Santiago. Left by Iwata in the clinch. I mean, more of, and that's it for the 5th. More of what Iwata's been doing in this fight to be successful. I will say he didn't land as many big shots in this round as he as he did in previous rounds. Now, did he land some big shots to the body? Absolutely. But I feel like Santiago's starting to be able to understand how to at least survive this fight. I don't know if he's going to win completely being on the defense here, and the only offense him landing is to basically reset at center. Yo, what's up, the striking ace? How you doing, by the way, Alan? How many more fight before the main cards? This is the main card. This is the main card. This is the first of 3 title fights on the card. One of the best first round title fights of all time. Oh, just look up Jianbing. Round 6. Gonna make it this weekend. I can't remember what it's called. Jianbing, yeah. And you can find... Fuck, man. You can find everything at Quality Foods or Fairway Market. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Like the paste and the chili sauce that you need. 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock here in this 6th round. Pressuring Santiago into the corner again. Here's Iwata. Santiago with the left uppercut, swinging a miss. Iwata looking to clinch, and now Santiago throwing hands. It is the co-main event, buddy, of Anthony Olascuaga against Hiroto Kyoguchi. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah, no problem, dude. Fucking love me some Jianbing. And I used to get all the ingredients. Because Fairway Market has like a heavy Asian selection of like sauces and stuff like that. Iwata again trying to trap Santiago into a corner, but Santiago doing a good job here in the 6th round, no less, being super light on his feet. Evading a lot of these shots. Nice left by Santiago. $132. They're both really good. He is the favorite, coming in at minus 400. So for boxing, it's not like as much of a landslide, but yes, he is expected to win. Right to the body by Iwata. Iwata with the left. Iwata with a double left jab. Right uppercut by Iwata. Beautiful job piercing the guard. Final minute in this 6th round. And again, shout out to everybody joining us this morning. It's freaking 4:30 or 4:45 a.m. where I'm at. 5:45 a.m. Eastern. And even earlier for those on the West Coast. So shout out to you guys for joining us this morning for a little Japanese boxing. And here we go. Iwata starting to let his hands go. Big right hand by Iwata. Iwata with the left as well. Iwata looks a little bit frustrated in last round and this round. And that Santiago still moving with the speed that he is and how light on his feet he is. And the fact that Iwata hasn't taken him out yet. 1-2 by Santiago. Still on the back foot. Hey, nice. Prime time for Blake. Perfect time for some fights for you, Blake. Hey, what's up, King James? Dude, I love Japanese boxing. End of the 6th. Good to see you, Barter. Dude, speaking of like Japanese combat sports, Deep this weekend. There's a few, I think Shuto this weekend. And then on the Korean side, Black Combat and Road FC. So like Asian combat sports this weekend. Some good cards coming out of Japan, this one included, and 2 really good MMA cards coming out of Korea. Iwata gotta get that KO. He's looking for it. 8:49 PA. Blake's in the future. Blake's in the future, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to have you here, by the way, Blake. Hope Aaron Pico gets to go to the UFC. Yes. So yeah, the start of the deep flyweight tournament. There's a Black Combat tournament, start of a tournament, I think. Not a one-night tournament, but some sort of Grand Prix that they're having. And then Road FC is also this weekend. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so stoked for Deep. God damn it, I'm so stoked for some real MMA. Holy fuck, I've been jonesing for some real MMA. None of this fake-ass trash North American shit that we've been fed these last 2 months with no Japanese mixed martial arts. Oh my god. Or little to no Japanese mixed martial arts. We are back, baby. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Who? I missed that announcement. Two minutes and 8 seconds. Right hand by Santiago. Right by Iwata. Yeah, he's not been signed yet. Abdelaziz straight up said he's still a free agent. 1 minute 9 seconds. Oh my, or 49 seconds. Big shots of the body followed by a right hand by Iwata. Iwata again walking down Santiago, trying to just pressure him into the corner. Every time he does get into the corner, Santiago clinches and they reset. 133. Iwata with a big left. Right by Iwata. Nice high guard by Santiago. Each of them land a left hand. 1 minute and 19 seconds on the clock in the 7th round. Clinching again is Santiago so they can reset at center. Left uppercut and a right hand by Santiago, blocked by Iwata. Yeah, Iwata is up. He's looking for that finishing blow. Piercing body shots throughout this fight. Oh, he's signed but no fight booked. Okay. 35 seconds. It's just funny, you'd think it'd be like news. Like you look up Aaron Pico UFC sign, there's nothing that confirms it. You guys got like a tweet or something, or did it just happen this morning and I missed it? 10 seconds. Yo, what's up, Adnan? Oh, big miss by Iwata. Dude, he put everything into that left and he missed that as well. Step back right jab by each of them, and that will do it for the 7th round. And Iwata, man, not without any damage. There's some swelling on that right eye. I think Iwata's getting frustrated that he has not finished or even come close to finishing Santiago yet. Definitely winning most, if not all, the rounds, but hasn't been able to put him away yet. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. All right, let's get to some comments. I've got more news about my boys. Luckily, Reagan's broken foot isn't too bad. He broke it sometime mid round 2, but the doctor stopped it when he limped out for round 3. Thank you for the update. How does Japan and Korea have the best kickboxers, boxers, and freestyle wrestlers in the entire world in the lower weight classes, but can't put together an MMA fighter? Oh, they have plenty good MMA fighters. Just a lot of them haven't had success in the UFC just yet. So, like, I would say most of the elite guys that have been produced in Japan, funny enough, aren't Japanese. But I just love their rule set. I love their promotions way more. But yeah, it hasn't been able to translate to North America well for a long time. Since like the mid 2000s. And even then, it was like, Uno and Co. did better in Japan. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Left jab by Santiago. I'm hyped for deep. Excited for the unassuming JMMA guys to put on fight of the year every fight. Yes, he is. Minus 900 coming into this one. 2 minutes on the clock. Clinching right away, Santiago, right to the body by Iwata. I got the Italian dream. At the last post fight, 1 minute 50 seconds. I mean, I, for his wallet's sake, sure. I don't think he would make too much noise back in the UFC. Left and a right by Santiago. Iwata's winning. Leaning the favorite, but that one I'm less bullish. 1 minute 18 seconds. Back at center. Iwata looking for that right uppercut. Evading it is Santiago. Santiago the step back left. One minute and actually being a little bit aggressive here, Santiago. $53 seconds. But yeah, as far as Jeremy Stevens, like, again, one of the older guy, excited, older but still active and doing well, obviously, in BKFC. Nice right uppercut by Iwata, followed by a left. Iwata with the right to the body, step back, left and right by Santiago. Final minute of this round. But like, there's let's be perfectly honest. Like, there's probably better guys to sign out there right now. And he's making more noise and having more success in BKFC. I'm not sure he'd have the same success in the UFC right now unless he went up against, like, the bottom of the barrel guys or guys who are on losing streaks or on their way out. But, like, having said that, I'm a fan of Jeremy Stevens, and if they offer him a fat contract, fucking rights, I hope he takes it. Dude, Santiago finding his flow at the end of the round here. Honestly, you could say that Santiago maybe even won this round. Maybe even won this round. But it's funny. It's only at the end of the rounds where he starts to find his flow. As his offensive flow, anyways. Never enough to win it, in my opinion, though. Round 9, ladies and gentlemen. 3 to go, if needed. And I think they're going to be needed. I don't think Iwata is going to knock out Rene Santiago. He's on a hell of a knockout streak right now. 5 in a row. Man, this might break it. And it's not like he hasn't won a decision or gone to a decision before. He lost against Gonzalez, beat Horikawa, beat Uchi, and beat Kamiyama, all going to decision. Round number 9. And again, shout out to everybody joining us here. Appreciate you guys. Anthony looks so good against Kano. Indeed. Two minutes and 33 seconds. Good to see you, by the way, like I said, Adnan. Guys, a lot of fights coming up this weekend. What cards are you looking forward to the most? Walking forward is Iwata. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Iwata, all fights been taking away the space of Santiago, keeping him on the back foot. And he's doing that here. Just honestly, Iwata's spamming a few more shots than before, keeping Santiago actively on defense here and just trying to set up one of those big shots. Clinching again is Santiago. Oh, Santiago with the big right uppercut. Iwata with the left. Iwata moving forward. Good job sidestepping. To the left is Santiago. Iwata staying on him. Nice left jab by Santiago. Santiago with the 1-2 on the back foot. When I say Santiago, I think Ponzi. Yeah, I think us MMA guys do for sure. Hey, but shout out to Ponzinibbio, man. Still putting on fun performances late in his career. Left jab by Iwata. $118. Step back left by Santiago. Pretty much everything is a step back shot by Santiago, except for the final 30 seconds where he walks forward and just starts throwing hooks. Of a few rounds now. 53. Oh, big right hand by Iwata. That stung. That was right on the chin. Right to the body. Iwata hasn't landed many clean shots straight up to the face of Santiago this fight. Some straight punches earlier, but more of his success has come to the body. But you can see Santiago still a little banged up from that one. Santiago with a 1-2, final 30 seconds, right to the body by Santiago. He's not a long fighter. He's the smaller of the two for sure. People saying Ball can win against Inoue, so I want to see... oh, yes. Yes. Iwata by decision is favored. Yes, and he's likely going to win by decision. And that is it for the 9th. Going into round 10. Again, just like in pretty much every single round, Iwata landed the bigger shots. Santiago didn't do much damage on the shots that he did land. And it's not like these guys are just swinging in the pocket here. There's not a lot of output in this fight in particular. It's mostly Iwata pressuring Santiago, keeping him on the back foot, and trying to land that 1 or 2 shots that could just knock him down. He's been heavily going to the body. And in that round, actually landed a really good right hand. But yeah, I don't think Ball can beat Inoue. No, 2 more rounds. Title fight, 12 rounds.
Let's get it on.
Round 10. Right hand by Iwata. Iwata with the 1-2, but blocked by Santiago. Santiago's high guard has been excellent, by the way. Right and left by Santiago. Iwata's up, but I'd recommend he increases output to the head. Oh, a nice counter left by Iwata. Straight left jab by Santiago. Right by Iwata. Iwata with the 1-2 again. Left by Santiago. Left by Iwata. Santiago, great job. I mean, blocking the shot to the torso there and the follow-up to the head. Overhand right by Iwata, blocked by Santiago. Clinching, left uppercut by Santiago, and the ref's going to separate them here. 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining. Right hand by Santiago. Again, most of the fight for Santiago has just been on the back foot, been straight defense. Iwata with the left to the body. 1-2 by Santiago. Pillow shots though, let's be perfectly honest. Right hand by Iwata. Iwata with some output there, but blocked by Santiago. Santiago with the counter left. Santiago with the right and left to the body. Santiago's actually hitting his mark. Oh, the fight's still going on. 1 minute. Nice left hand by Santiago. .45. Iwata eats another left. Right to the body by Iwata, and Santiago's going to clinch. Man, this could be a Santiago round, honestly. Like, I know Iwata's been walking forward and throwing, but, like, you look at who's landed. Santiago's landed more. And there's not enough power shots by Iwata to make up for that in this round. Now, there's 22 seconds left. Right uppercut in the left hand by Santiago. Santiago blocks those 2 big shots by Iwata. Right uppercut by Santiago. Eating a right hook is Iwata again. Yeah, you know what? This round's Santiago's, man. Santiago ending the round strong with the combo. And that's going to do it for 10. I mean, realistically, 2 rounds for Santiago. 3 at most. And I don't even know what the third round would be that he won, but like if you guys can argue it, I'll listen. But just not a very violent fight. Wish I could do amateur boxing, but no way for me to compete, sadly. Excuse me, guys. It's still super early, my bad. And I didn't have time to make a coffee. Since there are a lot of hurdles, ironically, I'd be easier to go pro since all I need is to pass medicals and pay for a license. That's a little ass backwards, in the province. Rene finishes the round strong. Yeah, sorry, Jesse. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Which, I mean, soon, how the hell are we going to be watching Top Rank, guys? They're moving. They're no longer going to be on ESPN Plus.
Let's get it
All right, round 11. 11, it's on the bottom of the screen. 2 minutes and 45 seconds walking forward is Iwata. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, dude, super sad. I mean, he's not like a good person. Clearly early onset of CTE or potentially full-blown CTE at this point doesn't help his legacy in the cage, as people are only going to remember him for his antics and unfortunately his mental breakdowns now. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. One of my favorite fighters, but yeah, facing some demons and wasn't necessarily a good guy when he was not as ill. You're watching through Sky Sports. There you go. 1 minute 58 seconds. If I'm Santiago's coach, I'd blow my voice out giving an intense pep talk to try to preserve this momentum shift. Right to the body by Iwata. 140, Iwata. Unable to get Santiago into the corners. Santiago evades left. Santiago with the left hook. Left to the body by Santiago. Step back left by Santiago. Right hand by Iwata. Left by Iwata. 1 minute and 20 seconds. There's a nice left and right by Iwata. All right, Iwata throwing a lot more than he did that last round, guys. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Left by Santiago. Iwata straight left jab. Yeah, fight's still going on, buddy. Fight's still going on. 51 seconds. Each of them threw hooks, but didn't land on their targets anyways. On the arm, on the elbow. They clinch, ref separate, left to the body by Iwata. Step back left by Santiago. Santiago with the right hand. Iwata with a big right to the body, but didn't land clean. Left and right by Santiago. Santiago with the right hand. Santiago. 1-2 by Santiago. Missing his Iwata. Santiago's still light on his feet and starting to clown a little bit here on the back foot. Missing with the right hand by Iwata. Clinching. Man, you can tell Iwata's getting frustrated, and that is it for the 11th round. One more round to go, boys. One more round to go. Look, Iwata is going to win this fight. I will say Santiago is a tough motherfucker and has done an excellent job adjusting as the fight has gone on to just essentially not get hit or pressured by Iwata. Hit by those huge shots. Having said that, he's been on defense pretty much the whole time, so the shots that he did land weren't devastating. And for the most part in the fight, they've been few and far between. Yeah, and he's not going to get one, unfortunately. I really don't think he gets one. It doesn't seem like he's got that power behind those shots to knock out that of Iwata anyways. Iwata wearing a little bit of damage, though. A little bit of swollen cheeks there. 12th and final round. 2 more fights after this, ladies and gentlemen. The title fights keep rolling. Left and a right by Iwata. Iwata swinging a miss with the left. Couple shots to the body by Santiago. Oh, nice step back left by Santiago. That one was beautiful. Clinching is Santiago. I'm guessing Iwata's corner is going to have him play defense in the last round to coast out the win. Well, he's not really playing defense at all here, though, Striking Ace. He's getting hit, but he's been doing what he's been trying to do this whole fight, and that is knock out Santiago. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Left by Santiago. Right uppercut by Santiago. Santiago with the right. Santiago with the left and a right. Santiago saying, what? What? Right to the body by Santiago. Iwata missing with the right hand. Santiago with the left and the right. Dude, Santiago's having a good round. You know, you might be onto something here, Striking Ace. 131. Like, though Iwata's still moving forward, like, there's been more room for Santiago to work than in any round thus far. 1 minute 15 seconds, and Santiago clearly winning the round. Left and right by Santiago. Right uppercut by Santiago. Iwata with the right hand. Iwata moving forward again. Iwata with the left. Clinching is Santiago. Frustration brewing on the face of Iwata. 1 minute remains in this title fight. Right hand by Iwata. Clinching is Santiago. .46 seconds. Swing and a miss with the right uppercut for Iwata. 35. Right to the body by Iwata. Left by Santiago. Santiago swinging and a miss with the right. Oh, right uppercut, that is. 1-2 by Santiago. Iwata eats a right, eats a left. Dude, Santiago's going to take this round. Left hand by Santiago. Iwata missing with that overhand. They clinch again. Final 10 seconds. Santiago with a big left and a right. Iwata swinging. So is Santiago. Santiago's swinging. They're each swinging in the pocket right now. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, the most entertaining portion of that fight was the last 10 seconds of that 12th round. I imagine Iwata's going to take this decision. But honestly, Santiago, not a bad fight at all. And he very well could have squeezed out a few more rounds than maybe I'm giving him credit for. Very much more impressed with Santiago. Iwata, I mean, did what he did, targeted the body early to maybe try to set up some of those big shots. I mean, Santiago just never dropped his hands to really cover the torso as much as his head, and was able to adjust. His footwork is good. His speed was good. It looked like he could honestly go another freaking 5 rounds. Next 2 fights are going to be great. We're awaiting the official decision. We'll see. Pacing for these Japanese cards generally aren't bad. I do need to go make a cup of coffee, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if we had to take a quick break. I'll say that much. No, it will not be a draw. I'd be very, very surprised if it was a draw. Look, man, Santiago had a good fight. I don't think he's going to win, though. He didn't do enough overall. Especially being on the defense. But I will give him credit for especially, like, 2 of the last 3 rounds. All right, we're listening in for the decision. Iwata. All right, they're announcing it now. Oh, no way. Santiago got it. What? What? Bro. Santiago got it. Santiago got it. Wow. Again, 3, 4 rounds at most, I thought he got. Was it a good performance by Iwata overall? No. But I definitely thought like at least the first 6 rounds, right? 6, 7 rounds? Damn. He did. No, he totally did. He totally did. And I think he won the 10th round as well. I would say, what did I say? It was either like 7, 10, and sure, we can give him 12. What's the other round that he won? Round 1? You know what I mean? And look, he put together a good fight. Didn't take a lot of damage. I just didn't see him dish it that much either until the later parts of the fight. But hey, whoever had money on the underdog, there you go, there you go. Santiago won. Didn't watch the fight, but seems controversial, especially when it's, it was the later. I'm literally talking the late rounds, the last 3 rounds, where he really started to gain some speed. I don't think he should have won that one. But it's not like he put on a bad fight, right? Yeah, I felt like I've already told you a couple times and confirmed. Santiago won, yeah. All right, he's being interviewed in the center of the ring. Hey, but you know what, dude? Again, Iwata didn't really adjust his game plan at all in that one. And if you don't adjust your game plan, you do the same thing and it's not working enough to at least put out the guy. And he's starting to adjust. Dude, I've told you like 3 times, buddy. I've told you like 3 times. Santiago won. Rob, very bad runner. Robbery, yeah, I do not agree with this decision. I do not agree with this decision. Do I think it was Iwata's greatest performance? Obviously not. Come on, you guys, watch that guys keep running. Well, I don't think he was running. I don't agree with that. The pressure from Iwata was there the whole fight, right? Iwata was trying to trap him into the corner. Santiago would, for the most part, land like a 1-2 or straight left as he moved to the left and got back at center, or he would clinch to get back at center. Bro's not listening? Yeah, no. Holy fuck, dude. I literally have to type for this guy. All right. They're just showing some highlights. And yeah, no, he was able to get these hooks and uppercuts in. It just... And they accumulated damage overall, because you did see the face of Iwata, cheeks swelling up a little bit. But his adjustments were really working well. Again, 4 rounds at most for me. Definitely round 10. Probably round 12. And I think I said 7. It was either 7 or 8. But again, the rest I thought went to Iwata. I imagine we see a rematch. Yeah, I thought so too. He's trolling. Santiago, man. So he said he's going to get some rest and he's going to figure out what his next step will be. I think it was a split decision. But again, I have the volume on really low because it's super early and don't want it coming through the mic here. Wow. All right. So a little controversy in the first decision. A little controversy in the first decision. Whoever had money on Santiago, congratulations. Let's go. All right. Let's tee up this next fight, your co-main event of the morning, of the evening for some of you. I mean, he's just beaming right now, man. Santiago, as Puerto Rico has another champion. All right, here we go. An interesting one here is, hey, we just saw an underdog win, but the favorite is Anthony Olascuaga, who is 8-1 as a pro. He's the champion right now, 26 years of age on a 3-fight win streak, 4-1 in his last 5. 26 years of age. Looked really good against Jonathan Gonzalez. Before then beat Riku Kano and Magrimo. Lost to Teraji, who is headlining this one. And that's been his only loss, man. That's been his only loss. And he has been fighting quite a bit in Japan. Looking at his opponent, Hiroto Kyoguchi, 19-2 as a pro, 31 years of age. Not the craziest underdog here. For boxing odds, you could call these relatively close, okay? 19-2 as a pro, 3-2 in his last 5. He is coming off a win. A win to, a 23-3-1 guy. Who I imagine this guy's, padded his record a little bit, but not a bad opponent, okay? Especially a guy who he lost to before. He's also lost to Teraji. Was able to avenge this loss. And had 2-fight win streak before, after that Teraji lost. Alright, so he actually has some pretty damn good wins in the last few years. I see only really one bad standout, right, as far as records go. I am giving the edge to Olascuaga. Oh, the result was overturned in this one. That's right. I didn't watch. Oh, wait. Akui versus Elepat. I don't think I watched this card. Oh, no, we did watch this card. What happened in this? I don't remember what happened in this fight, to be perfectly honest. But we definitely covered this card. Maybe I started it with the last 3. Because I definitely did that. But I remember him beating Kano. And I've watched the highlight of Magrimo. Anyways, I'm still giving the edge to Anthony Olascuaga. Maybe he doesn't have as many fights as Kyoguchi. But I think he's just the more polished striker overall. Lesson learned. If you want to win, knock your opponent out. Yeah, lost to Teraji. He did really good against Teraji too. Olascuaga trains with Nakatani. Well, there's another edge as well. Dude, Nakatani's so good, man. So fun to watch. Olascuaga was very good against Teraji. He has short notice. And after he lost, he improved and became world champion. Looks like 2015 Universe P. What? Bro, how do you watch so many combat promoter pay-per-view? Only watch UFC, sometimes boxing, one championship. My life, bro, is combat sports, is watching combat sports. And honestly, I wish there was more time to watch more. I feel like I've been letting you guys down the last few weeks, working a real job and not streaming as much. I love watching all of them though. I love watching them all. And this weekend, bro, we have so many. From Road FC, Deep, Cage Fury FC, Combate Global, UFC, UK MMA. It's going to be amazing. Yo, what's up, Silva? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So we just did our rundown, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear from you. That is right, you. Who wins this one? Who wins this one? You know what? Let's get a poll question up. We'll just make the poll question, you know, who the next fighters are, right? Who do you think is going to win the next fight? We'll make it simple. We'll make it simple. And we'll change it up also for the main event. All right. Who wins the co-main event? I'll get right back to your guys' chat. Oh, nice. They're showing some footage of Olascuaga training with Nakatani. Actually, I think this is just the cold open. Dude, even in boxing in Japan, we get fucking better cold opens than in North America. All right. Who wins the co-main event? The poll question is up. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's at least try to get to like 20. Let's at least try to get to 25 likes. Let's try to get to 25 likes on the video. I watch everything, Andrew. I watch everything. Ryzen, Deep, Black Combat, Road FC, KSW, Octagon with a K and a C, Alash Pride, RCC, Open Fighting Championship, ACA, you name it, bro. Muradov. Anthony wins. I think so too. Olascuaga has half a star more than Kyoji. 4.5 versus 4. Ivan by KO before 5. Bro, it's 5:30 for me. I got 2 hours of sleep. I got into bed at like 2:30ish. Going to stay up as I prep for bedtime. And I have to edit 2 quick podcasts here. Then I can go to sleep. And then I have a meeting at noon. All right. Well, it looks like we're getting to the next fight right away here. I don't even... Okay, they're about to make their walkouts. I mean, I have enough time for a quick cup of coffee, no? I think I have enough time to grab a quick cup of coffee. Ooh. I think if a serious rod tang, a in-shape rod tang, a rod tang from, you know, a dialed one championship competing rod tang from like 4 or 5 years ago, if that rod tang shows up, I think he beats Takeru. If not, Takeru's look good, man. Even in the Superlek fight, he looked good. So I'm leaning Rod Tang, but it all depends on just like, are we seeing the dialed Rod Tang that we saw upon him coming into one championship? Or are we seeing the Rod Tang who's satisfied where he's at with his career now and is just taking big fights? Rod Tang's fasting right now. Yeah, Uncle Live just won the UFC light heavyweight title. Motherfucker was fasting as well. But it's better than, I guess, a heavy rice diet, Superlek style. Chat favors Horiguchi or Kyoguchi. But I don't think he's that good of a dog. Kyoguchi making his way to the ring now. All right. I am going to go grab a coffee. We already did our breakdown, so keep the comments coming. I'm literally just going to grab a cup of coffee, then we'll be right back for the fight. I'll probably be even back for them announcing. Wanted to wait a little bit till my body woke up to grab a coffee, so we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go anywhere.
light, ayy, yeah, private, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian, city light, yeah, ayy, I might specify, ayy, city light, ayy, swear it's just a city light, ayy, she live in such a city life, she just want a silly vibe, she said, just wanna have some fun tonight, she wanna have some fun out in the city tonight, told her how you wanna sip some syrup like a Canadian, city light, how you make your money, I said, baby, I bet five, city light, hey, shout out my boy City Life, hey, I get done, back over the hoe, swear, life day to day, such a project, said, yeah, living in the damn project, they wanna talk, but they obsolete to me, talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me, be cooking, I be whipping over the walk, see, walk, if you talk it, then walk it, how you talk it, then talk it, city life, hey, I might sip some syrup like a Canadian, hey, city life, said, baby, how you make your money, I said, baby, I best fight, best in the city life, hey, city life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life, roll through to the city night, I said, every sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian, said, yeah, God bless America, I'm American, I said, pull up to the city tonight, I am the GOAT capper, do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished, I'm the GOAT at this shit, you know this, you know I'm talking to, Isha, I'm talking to you, I'm the GOAT at this shit, don't go against me, ever again, we boys though. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Hey. City light, hey. Yeah, private. Sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, hey. I might specify, hey, city light, hey, swear it's just a city light, hey, she live in such a city life, she just want a silly vibe, she said, just wanna have some fun tonight, she wanna have some fun out in the city tonight, told her how you wanna sip some syrup like a Canadian, city light, how you make your money, I said, baby, I bet five, city light, hey, shout out my boy City Life, hey, I get done, back over the hoe, swear, life day to day, such a project, said, yeah, living in the damn project, they wanna talk, but they obsolete to me, talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me, be cooking, I be whipping over the walk, see, walk, if you talk it, then walk it, how you talk it, then talk it, city life, hey, I might sip some syrup like a Canadian, hey, city life, said, baby, how you make your money, I said, baby, I best fight, best in the city life, hey, city life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life, roll through to the city night, I said, every sip some syrup.
And we are back just in the nick of time, ladies and gentlemen. Back live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion co-main event of the morning for me, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have you guys all back in the chat here. If you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Thank you for your patience as I grabbed a coffee. We already did the rundown. What's up, Jelani? Good to see you, man. For those who don't know, Jelani is a boxer and a pro kickboxer, pro Muay Thai fighter. Slept after MMA training and New Japan. Yo, there's some great MMA this weekend. I'm excited for you to hang out with us. All right. National anthems just wrapped up, by the way, guys. I am going with Olascuaga to win this one. This is the second of 3 title fights here this morning. This is for the WBO World Flyweight title, ladies and gentlemen. A title in which Olascuaga has right now. Okay, so he's actually 14-1 with 11 KOs. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Probably should have looked on BoxRec. 14-1 with 11 KO TKOs. Oh, man. Now we're alive. I wasn't originally going to have a coffee because I was maybe going to go back to bed right at after this card, but I got some work stuff to do, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well just start the day. All right, so 13-4-0 with 9 KO TKOs. So I don't know where they got this record from. Kyoguchi, they say, is 13-4-0 with 9 KO TKOs. Interesting. Even BoxRec says he has 19. He's 19-2. Maybe the Japanese broadcast just got this one wrong. Nakatani right there. Yep, Nakatani right there in his corner. Dude, Nakatani's one of my favorite fighters right now out of Japan. Yeah, he trained. Someone in the chat said he trained. I think it was Barter. Yeah. He says he trains with Nakatani. All right, here we go, guys. Co-main event is upon us. He kills Inoue in the 9th. Dude, I want to see that fight.
Let's get it on.
Same, but Inoue beats him. I used to. And hopefully some jiu-jitsu competitions coming up here soon. 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock in this first round. Nice step back left by Olascuaga. Olascuaga with the left hand. Left to the body by Kyoguchi. What about you, Harsh Kumar? What kind of martial arts do you do? Left by Kyoguchi. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Just feeling out process here so far, guys. Oh, nice step back left by Kyoguchi. He was a little off balance there, though. Oh, nice right hand by Kyoguchi, right hand by Olascuaga. Nakatani fights like Nonito, and Nonito gave Inoue his hardest fight. 1-2 by Kyoguchi. If there's anyone to beat Inoue, I think it's Nakatani over Ball. But for me, Inoue's just got that aura of invincibility still. A left hand by Olascuaga. But I don't think it's that hot of a take to say that one of the guys to beat him or projected guys to beat him is Nakatani. Oops. Oh. Sorry about that. 55 seconds. Left hand by Olascuaga. Olascuaga with the right hand. Walking forward is Olascuaga. 45 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Olascuaga. Didn't get through the guard. Kyoguchi looking for that left hook. Olascuaga ducked under that. They clinch. Ref separates back at center. I think Nakatani. "22 seconds. Left hand by Olascuaga. Straight left by Kyoguchi. Ball gives Inoue serious trouble. We'll see how he does this weekend. I think that's the fight that they want to make in the States for Inoue, if I'm not mistaken. End of the first round. I guess Olascuaga's round. Yeah, it was very much a feeling out round, but I feel like Olascuaga got the better shots out of the few that were landed. Definitely not decisive, but yeah. Olascuaga for me. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And let me know what fight cards you guys are looking forward to this weekend. What do we got coming up again? We got so much, dude. And a lot of them I think we're actually going to get to. The constant pressure will get to Inoue, but facts, you got to win this fight. All right, second round.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, tonight we got Combate Global. Tomorrow we got One Championship, Cage Warriors, and Cage Fury FC. So tomorrow's going to be a long day, guys. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Member stream tonight for sure, by the way, guys, I promise. Either before or after Combate Global, but I'll know by the end of the day. Takari vs. Rod 10 card, taking notes down for my next fight. Let's go. Dude, that card's going to be sick. That card's going to be way better than the last Japanese One Championship card. Or One Championship card in Japan, anyways, a year ago. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. He's over a year ago now. Oh, nice left to the body by Olascuaga. Another step back left to the body by Olascuaga. Left hook by Olascuaga. Left by Kyoguchi. One minute and 44. Olascuaga, good use of that left hand. Oh, right hand by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi with a good left hook. Kyoguchi with another left to the body. Another left to the body by Kyoguchi, and they clinch. Excuse me. Kyoguchi, some decent hooks on the back foot. Oh, yeah. Like, Superlek and Takeru saved that card, right? Like, I think there was like one or two other good fights on that card, but for the most part, like, I just remember the Ame fights being bad. I remember there weren't that many finishes on the kickboxing or Muay Thai side of things. I just remember it being a disappointing card. Oh, big right hand by Olascuaga. Left to the body by Kyoguchi. Left by Olascuaga. Another right by Olascuaga to the body. Right uppercut by Olascuaga. Olascuaga with a right hand. Kyoguchi with the left to the body. Eats a right by Olascuaga. These boys are throwing now. Damn, the output already in this fight. And in this round. A lot more than what we saw per round in the last fight. Hello, fellow. Oh, is this Hank the Tank Survivor? We're not on the street, baby. What's up, No Chill? No Chill up at freaking 545 for boxing? Bro, what? That is out of No Chill character. How you doing, buddy? How's your week been? I have to say, the highlight of that show was what's his name? freaking breaking into somebody's house with the balaclava on. That was. And then just Vinny's reaction. That's all I'm gonna say. Vinny's reaction. I don't even know who the fuck this Vinny guy is, but he just kind of came in. I was gonna say swinging, but dabbing. 10-9 Kyoguchi. Whoops, did I do round 3? We're going into... Maybe we're going to round 3. I think it's 1-1. I think... Actually, I give Olascuaga actually up to. Yo, I will say, just shout to Skatesman, dude. The most, like I thought I was level-headed, bro. That guy is level-headed. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. ESPN Plus. So it's top rank, so I'm sure your magic box can find it. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Straight left by Olascuaga. By the way, guys, go check out No Chill MMA's channel. I think one of the best videos in combat sports YouTube is on his channel. He got an exclusive interview with Charlie Zelenoff, and oh my god, it's amazing. I think, like, don't you have 100,000 views on that video now? Unbelievable. And it truly is one of the best videos in combat sports YouTube. So highly recommend you guys go check out No Chill's channel. Step back left by Olascuaga. Bro, and honest, he won the fight, Prab. He won the fight. It was the wrong decision. I wish there were some female heavyweights in Combate Global tonight. Some big mommies. Mamacitas. 1 minute and 36 seconds on the all-women's Combate Global card that I know No Chill MMA is so keen to cover. Oh, nice left and right to the body by Kyoguchi. But no heavyweights on this boxing card. But a sick fighter in Kenshiro Teraji in the defending his title in the main event. 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. Good round for Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi threw a 1-2. The left of the body landed. I have the first 2 rounds going to Olascuaga, but this third round, Kyoguchi looks good. Definitely more the aggressor in this third round. .55 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Kyoguchi. Counter right by Olascuaga. Olascuaga. Wide and low stance here, just waiting to counter. 41 seconds. Left hand by Olascuaga. Oh, nice left hook by Olascuaga. 25 seconds. Olascuaga with the right hand. Oh, nice step back left by Olascuaga. Man, he's getting his timing. Left uppercut by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi missing with some of those shots. Final 10 seconds of the round. Nice left to the body by Kyoguchi. Olascuaga with the 1-2. They clinch, and that will do it for the third round. They clinch less. Yeah, just me too. I think kind of like like the Mexican fighters, they go to war more. You know what I mean? Like the fights are generally more exciting. They clinch generally less. I will say the featured fight wasn't the best example. I would say Iwata and Santiago, that was more of a North American looking boxing, North American promotion, or just like a mainstream boxing fight. This one's starting to look like it's going to be a Japanese boxing fight, right? Just the style. It's more of a fight than a technical affair, which some people like the sweet science technical affair fights. I think less clinching, more strikes in boxing is obviously better for entertainment, not necessarily better for the fighters, as we've come to know. But yeah, but kind of like the Mexican style, these guys, they'll stand in front of each other and feint and look for the shots and throw a combo versus just clinch to waste time. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And, I mean, a lot of them are tough as nails. can't take as much damage as some of the Mexican fighters, so maybe, we see, I don't even want to say quite a few more KO TKOs, but the ones that we do, they're awesome. No. 2 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock in this fourth round. I got him winning 2 rounds to 1 going into this fourth round. Nice right hand by Kyoguchi. They're back at center. Swing and a miss with that left uppercut by Olascuaga. Left by Olascuaga. Left to the body by Olascuaga. Left to the body by Kyoguchi. Another right to the body by Olascuaga. Oh, that's a good question. Let's get retarded. Ha. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. Hiroto is fighting right now. We're all watching chat. 1 minute and 20 seconds. I need Anthony to lose, I need Anthony to lose to win 175. So far he's winning, but Kyoguchi's not out of this fight just yet. Not even close. Right hand by Olascuaga. It's on ESPN Plus, buddy. Or Sky Sports. Oh, nice step back left by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi, the right hand, right to the body by Olascuaga. Olascuaga, I mean, he's found his range here, and that's important. Where Kyoguchi's landing his best shots in the pocket. 36 seconds. Oh, nice double left jab by Kyoguchi. Honestly, another just good competitive round. I think Olascuaga, I mean, barring Kyoguchi lands some huge shots here in the last 20 seconds, which he did land a left to the body, but Olascuaga returned the favor. Olascuaga should take this fourth. Pump It is pretty good. Dude, I mean, there were so many good bangers. And I think I was in like fucking grade 6 and 7 when they were like buzzing. That's it for the fourth round. Going into number 5. Definitely that was like one of the most popular ones. That was like all on like everyone's mixtape at that time. I mean, Where's the Love was always a banger. I mean, I didn't necessarily like I Got a Feeling, but that was like the song everyone played in my graduating years, so I guess. I mean, everyone had a crush who had a crush on Fergie watched the My Humps video, but I would say the OG Let's Get It Started, Pump It, and Where's the Love are probably my 3. 12 rounds, buddy. All right, round 5.
Let's get it all.
I love that, Chris Gray. I love how you bring like a healthy amount of non-fight questions to the chat too. I do appreciate it. Sometimes I don't get to them right away because like I'm in like the fight zone, obviously, I'm really calling fights, but I do appreciate all of them, and I get to every single one. The Pop-Tart King, Chris Gray. Yo, they only had strawberry Pop-Tarts at my grocery store, so I didn't end up buying them because I don't think you suggested the strawberry ones. 2 minutes and 26. If close fight going to decision, the judge will give it to the Japanese fighter because the fight in Japan. So no, they will not. You clearly aren't watching the fights, brother. You clearly are out of the loop because they gave this fight to Santiago when clearly Iwata won. So you couldn't be more wrong tonight, Thiam. Usually I would agree with you, but tonight, unfortunately, you couldn't be more wrong. Because they straight up gave it to Santiago when he had no business winning that fight. 1 minute 51 seconds on the clock. Step back left by Olascuaga. Most of the time I would agree with you. Tonight, wholeheartedly disagree. Fighters need to start walking out to virtual insanity. 1 minute 37 seconds. And the Japanese judges, they be robbing the Japanese fighters tonight. 1 minute 28 seconds. And I think Olascuaga, I mean, he's American, but I think he's half Japanese and actually trains in Japan with Nakatani. So I think the Japanese actually probably just like him more. I mean, maybe a healthy dose of both. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Japan is the least biased in combat sports. Maybe the least biased, but like still fuckery occurs, as we saw with the last decision. We need more jazz and soul walkouts, less rap songs from the 2020s. Agreed. Or we just need some good 90s songs again, man. 35 seconds. Like, we need someone walking up to the freaking, like, just, like, some Shaggy. You know what I'm saying? 22 seconds. Wasn't me. Actually, Nakatani trains with him in California, I'm fairly sure. Oh, okay. The cold open made it seem like it was in Japan. So I was just judging off that footage. Can I take it back then? 100% it can be iffy. Imagine Francis Ngannou or some shit walking out to Bobby Caldwell. There's some just like some deep cuts too, like Smokestack Lightning. That would, dude, honestly, that would be a fucking badass walkout song. If someone walked out to Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf. Round 7 coming up, by the way. That would be badass. Strawberry Pop-Tarts are pretty solid, but probably just barely makes the top 10 list. Talking about Francis, I need him versus Big Bang Zhang. Get a quick win in boxing. I wouldn't hate it. I like Zhang. Sorry, yeah, listen, round 6. Round 6. Maybe I said round 7. Round 6. But when you live in the States and got all the flavors, and then strawberry seems boring as fuck. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Nice left by Kyoguchi. So far, I think decision. But Olascuaga's swinging with some big shots. I pulled it up. Let's go. 2 minutes and 19. 2 minutes and 14. Now, I will say, each of them are looking for that big shot. Especially Olascuaga. Sounds good, buddy. We're glad to have you here. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Right hand by Olascuaga. Will do, buddy. Olascuaga. Left jab. Ooh, nice right hand by Kyoguchi. Left of the body by Kyoguchi. Left jab by Olascuaga, followed by right hand. Left by Olascuaga. Right hand by Olascuaga. Blocked by Kyoguchi, though. Left jab by Olascuaga. Olascuaga swinging to the body. I have Olascuaga up 3-1 going into this one. Or I guess 4-1 going into this one. But it either could be 3-2 or 4-1 for Olascuaga. Kyoguchi could have won the 5th. 55 seconds. I don't think Kyoguchi's won more than 2 rounds though yet. 45 seconds. Olascuaga, right hand, left to the body. I would love to see Valentino walk out to some Nate Dogg one day. It's never enough. Especially if I was able to get tickets. Oh, nice right hand by Olascuaga. Olascuaga with the left. Oh, that wobbled him. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. He was off balance. I thought that that's the left hook maybe because it looked like it maybe landed like right on the side of his head and he wobbled right after. Man, Olascuaga was really loading up that right hand, but telegraph swinging a miss and Olascuaga slips. Co-main event. Pretty good. Definitely more action-packed than the last one. Going into round 7, ladies and gentlemen. See, that round 6 was a hard round to score because it's like Olascuaga was the aggressor, but he missed a lot of those big shots, and Kyoguchi, a lot of his big shots were blocked. So I don't know who won round 6. I'm gonna give the edge to Olascuaga, I guess. Oh my god. I mean, JL would love that. JL would love that. Which, by the way, miss you, JL. Sometimes I think he's lurking. Or he's mad at me that I never changed the picture of Bilal Muhammad to my profile picture on the channel, which, again, a bet's a bet. I will still honor it anytime. I just wanted JL in the chat for us to do it. And literally, since Bilal Muhammad won the belt, I don't think Jay's been in our chat. All right, round number 7.
Let's get it all.
I have Olascuaga winning 5-1. You know what? I'll say 4-2 to be fair. 4-2 for Olascuaga. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. Left by Kyoguchi. Right to the body. 1-2 by Kyoguchi. Nice job there. Two minutes and 25 seconds. Dude, I can't wait just another week? 2 weeks? 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Are you watching the deep flyweight Grand Prix this weekend? 2 minutes on the clock. I think there's 2 rounds tonight. And then 2 rounds next week. So guys will be fighting twice or maybe even 3 times tonight. I think only twice. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Not tonight, tomorrow night. Right uppercut by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi's having a good round, man. 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think Olascuaga was a little bit surprised that he hasn't been able to land some of these shots on target with ease. And that Kyoguchi's just kind of met him in the ring of fire here, man. Right in front of him in the pocket as well. I will say Olascuaga is still getting the better shots off at distance. Olascuaga with the right hand. So it's over 2 nights, but they're doing like the preliminary round and the quarterfinals this weekend. And then I think semis and finals next week. Oh, nice big left uppercut by Olascuaga. I'll have to double check, but it's 2 nights, but there's going to be multiple fights in one night. It's either 3 in the card didn't seem that it was 3 of them this weekend. So I think the first 2 and then the last 2 in the second leg of it. But they're not waiting like a month. Like I said, it's going to be like next week. Or 2 weeks max or something like that. But like it's not... Like it might be first week of April sort of thing. Oh, nice right uppercut by Olascuaga. Final 10 seconds of the round. Overhand right by Kyoguchi, swinging a miss. Olascuaga with the left jab. Olascuaga with the step back left. And that is it for the 7th. I mean, again, the 7th, another not super decisive for Olascuaga, but I'll give him the edge, kind of like the 6th round. Okay. So yeah, deep featherweight Grand Prix first round. Oh man, I can't wait. There's some fucking good names in the Grand Prix, men. Detsuke Nakamura, Hiroto Gomio, Arata Mizuno, who's undefeated, is taking on Ashida. Ayamoto, who's undefeated, is taking on Takahashi. Takizawa's taking on Hiramatsu. Holy motherfuck, bro. Honda's taking on Hayashi. Like, this is... We got Kitakota taking on Yamamoto. Bro, this card is stacked, brother.
Let's get it all.
Round 8. I know, dude. Activate A won so much money on that because he said that, like, there was a... He's like, oh, he's facing a jiu-jitsu guy, and Blockus seems to put himself in bad positions, like triangle chokes and arm bars. And Activate A, I think it was like plus 900 he hit on that. Two minutes and 19 seconds. I have the last fight not to go the distance. You think Teraji will KO him? I think he TKOs him, or like 3 knockdown roll. I got Kyoguchi if he keeps using his jab and working the body. He's up there. 1 minute 59 seconds. Step back left by Olascuaga. I think in Japan, no chill, they don't care. Better for worse, they're like, we don't care. 1 minute 42 seconds. Probably worse, but I'm hyped for Nakamura and Kitoka. Headed to bed now. Have a good one, Isha. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Get a good morning's sleep, and we'll see you later. We'll likely see you drop in for a little Combate Global. The return of Combate Global. 1 minute and 16 seconds. They took a whole year and plus off. Right hand by Olascuaga. Josh Emmett is kind of like featherweight Yoel Romero. Didn't realize he's 40 or 41 now, late prime. His prime, he's been able to stay in his prime for a long time. Because even in like his mid-30s, Josh Emmett was like still the top of his game. Nice right hand by Kyoguchi. They each land a right and a left. Kyoguchi the right to the body. Kyoguchi gonna stick to his fundamentals, not loading up punches. He keeps them his hands tight and close. He's winning. Nice left to the body. I got him winning this round for sure. Nice right by Olascuaga, and Hiroguchi slips. Yeah, because Olascuaga's just not landing on the shots he's throwing here at range, where he was doing a better job at range. It looked like he had already gauged the distance. Oh, nice left by Olascuaga. Higuchi, he's been off balance a couple times. Yeah, I got Kyoguchi winning that 8th round. So I mean, fuck, man, it's close in that, like, it could be 5-3 Olascuaga, it could be 3-3 or 4-3 for Olascuaga. I don't think Kyoguchi's winning the fight, but it could be tied on the judges' scorecards. It could be 4-4. I guess we just wrapped up the 8th, right? We're going to the 9th, so yeah, it could be 4-4. I'm leaning towards Kyoguchi having 3 rounds, 4 at the. I think 3 rounds only for Kyoguchi. I think still 5 for Olascuaga. Bryce will be on his 2nd fight since Emmett and Josh still hasn't been booked. Or is he fighting Lerone? I did hear Lerone Murphy had a fight announced. Let me see. Round 9. That's a good matchup though. Confirmed Rowan Murphy UFC Fight Night. April 5th. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Hey, what's up, JVD? 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Step back left by Olascuaga. How's it going? Two minutes and 14 on the clock. Double left jab by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi pressuring Olascuaga into the corner. Another... Hey, dude, you're right. Kyoguchi slowly but surely chipping away at Olascuaga, and Olascuaga not able to just land those big shots to put him out. Nice right uppercut by Olascuaga. They clinch. Ref separates. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Glover should come back to beat Magomed. Oh my god. That would be the greatest comeback. The greatest come out of retirement comeback of all time. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Step back left by Kyoguchi. I mean, that'd be some Randy Couture ass shit. 1 minute and 22 seconds. Oh, nice right hand by Olascuaga. One minute 13. Left jab by Olascuaga. I ain't yawning because the fight's boring. The fight's been awesome. Running on 2 hours of sleep. Left by Olascuaga. Final minute of the 9th round here in this co-main event. Oh, Olascuaga with the right uppercut, but eats a right by Kyoguchi. Left to the body by Kyoguchi. Left hook by Olascuaga. 1-2 by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi with the left uppercut. Olascuaga with the left uppercut. Olascuaga. Looking for that big shot. Olascuaga with a step back right. 22 seconds. Olascuaga missing with the right hand. Oh, Kyoguchi with a beautiful right hand. Left to the body, clinching. And that is it for the 9th. Dude, another really good round by Kyoguchi. All right, round 10 coming up. 5-4 for Olascuaga. I think Kyoguchi's catching up. I got a 5-4 Olascuaga. But last 2 rounds, Kyoguchi won. Closer than it should be, but having said that, these are freaking boxing odds, so like these are close odds. Kyo winning 5-4. Yeah, I disagree, but again, it's like the 3rd and 4th round could very well be swing rounds. Or was it 4th and 5th? 4th and 5th could very well be swing rounds. So like Kyoguchi maybe even could be up an extra round, right? Than what we even think. But very close. None. The less end, Kyoguchi definitely has the helium. 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock, and complaining about his tape on his glove is Olascuaga. I mean, bro, you had a minute there. A little heathen being back in the UFC makes me think GFL is a tax write-off. Wait, he signed back in the UFC? Someone in the live chat was asking me, like, what would I think if he signed in the UFC? This is insane. I think Kyo is up 2. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the GFL, dude. But hopefully, at least we have one card that goes through. I mean, they're putting a lot of the big names on their first one. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Olascuaga left jab. Wait, what? Really? Dude, I missed the Aaron Pico announcement. I missed this. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. I'm happy that he got that contract again, but never thought Jeremy Stephens would be back in the UFC at this stage in his career, especially with his BKFC run. 1 minute and 25 seconds left to the body by Kyoguchi. It's because the card's in Iowa where he's from. So I just signed him for one fight. I mean, I thought they'd do like 4 fight. I mean, I guess you can do whatever contract at that point. Interesting. Hey, shout out to Jeremy Stephens. That's fucking awesome. I'm happy for him. Just super random, and I would have never seen that coming, even in Iowa. Or I guess they got to load up as many Iowa fighters as possible. But 54 seconds. Kyoguchi keeping Olascuaga on the back foot here. You found 2 years of hype for Faber Barao 3 main event then bankruptcy. Has Barao even won a fight in like the last 5 years? 26 seconds on the clock. In the corner is Olascuaga. Olascuaga missing with the left hand. 15 seconds. Kyoguchi missing with the left to the body. Bro, he hasn't won since 2016. Oh, right hand by Olascuaga. They clinch, separate. The last time Jeremy won a UFC was when Connor was champ. My phone's tweaking. I don't like Jeremy, but the man doesn't back down from a fight. That is true. Good to see you, by the way, Robin. Man, 10th round was another close one. I'm going to give it to Kyoguchi. So now I think Kyoguchi... Well, now I think it's tied. 5-5. Kyoguchi winning the last 3 rounds. I wish we knew the contract details, kind of like other pro sports, not all the details, but at least how many fights. I'm curious if it's just a one-off or if he signed a 2, 3, 4 fight deal, and if he's still allowed to fight in BKFC now. You know what I mean? All right, round 11, championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. And Kyoguchi, I think, is on his way here to snatch that title. 2 minutes and 45. Left jab by Olascuaga, left jab by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi looking for his entry. Wide stance by Olascuaga, trying to keep him at bay. Right hand by Olascuaga. Either Kyoguchi is up a round or 2, or it's tied going into the 11th. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, nice right hand by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi walking forward. Olascuaga with the right uppercut. Left jab by Kyoguchi. Right hand by Kyoguchi. Mark Hunt is doing since Barao's last win in the man's 50. How many fights has he had since, though? So 2016. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Oh, yeah, he's actually fought quite a bit. The Curtis Blades fight was a good fight. Justin Willis fight was a good fight. Oh, and getting the knockdown is Olascuaga on Kyoguchi. This is huge. Olascuaga just got the knockdown on Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi got the count. Back up to his feet. He's good. He's good. That's huge by Olascuaga here. He needed that, ladies and gentlemen, especially since he might be down a round or 2. But Mark Hunt's one of my favorite fighters of all time. $55 seconds. Continuing to walk forward is Kyoguchi. He seems to be okay. But that's going to be huge for the scorecard. That's either going to put Olascuaga up quite a bit or maybe tie this up. Oh, right hand by Kyoguchi. Again, I thought it was even going into this 11th round. This is huge by Olascuaga. And even if you guys think he's down a round or two, I mean, the 10-8 in this round, that's going to make up quite a bit of ground. Either to get him up on the judges' scorecards and he can maybe sneak the 12th round in, or maybe this becomes a draw. Bro, it's good to have you in the chat, No Chill, by the way. I know a lot of the times that like I'm streaming on the weekend, you are too. So it's good having you in the chat. All right, end of the 11th, and we know who won the 11th. That's obviously going to go to it's obviously going to go to Olascuaga. He got the knockdown, so that was a 10-8, which was huge for him. So I have Olascuaga winning 6 rounds to 5, and the 11th round he got a knockdown. But again, a lot of the chat has had Kyoguchi up a round or two, so it's going to be interesting to see the judges' scorecards on this one. Yeah, you know, it was a soft-ish knockdown, but there was no protests from Kyoguchi. Anyways, round 12, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Final round for the title in a tight fight here. Right hand by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi pushing forward, right hand in the pocket by Kyoguchi. Ref separates. 2 minutes and 36. Oh, nice step back left by Olascuaga. Nice left by Kyoguchi. Right by Kyoguchi. Left hook by Kyoguchi. Left to the body by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi, a little low, but he said he's okay. Left by Olascuaga. Another left by Olascuaga. Kyoguchi eats a left, lands a left. Left to the body by Kyoguchi, and he clinches. Right by Kyoguchi in the clinch, separates himself. Not a bad fight by any means, but man, I wish they could kick. Especially with the shoes on. 1 minute 33 seconds left by Olascuaga. I think main event will be fire too, No Chill. Again, I really love Kenshiro Teraji. He is so fun to watch. Oh, nice right hand by Olascuaga. Oh, and Kyoguchi's looking for his third belt in a different weight class. Oh! Olascuaga, he might have rocked Kyoguchi there. Kyoguchi didn't fall to the ground, but he got hit and wobbled. But Kyoguchi's been wobbling like this whole fight. I feel like this guy's just kind of like off balance. Like he slipped, what, like 3 times? 51 seconds. Right to the body by Kyoguchi. Left to the body by Olascuaga. Left hook by Kyoguchi. Oh, nice left by Olascuaga. Dude, I can't wait for that first fight. They signed Andre Arlovsky, by the way, so GFL's a complete joke. There you go. 28 seconds. I mean, Dylan Dennis is on Ariel Helwani's show promoting GFL Fight with Tony Ferguson. What fucking timeline are we living in? Oh, big right hand by Kyoguchi. Olascuaga in the clinch. Olascuaga with the left on the back foot. Kyoguchi with the left to the body. Olascuaga with the right hand. Olascuaga looking for the left. Doesn't land. Dodging these last shots by Olascuaga's Kyoguchi. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Fuck, 12th round is a tough one to score as well, man. If Olascuaga got the 12th, he's going to win the fight, or it's going to be a draw. If Kyoguchi wasn't knocked down in the 11th round, man, I think he would have taken this one. Dirty boxing is gonna be awesome though. Boxing with elbows is cool to me now. If Perry added knees and kicks, he'd invented Muay Thai. No, I think it's gonna be good as well. I hope so. I think he deserved to win. It's just like there's some swing rounds that I gave to Olascuaga, as you know. But they're swing rounds, so like, it's not a robbery any way it goes. This fight was razor thin. Kyoguchi putting on a way better performance than I thought he would, though, and Olascuaga not necessarily rising to the occasion as well as I imagined he would, but overall a good fight. I thought the Japanese dude won. It comes down, there was a few swing rounds. There was like 3 or 4 swing rounds, and then the 11th round, obviously a knockdown, so we got the 10-8. It's those early swing rounds that I think is going to determine this one, but we're listening in. Yeah, I'm far from an expert as well. Okay, we're listening in, guys. They haven't been biased for Japanese fighters tonight, though. Like, Santiago won the freaking featured fight. And still Anthony Olascuaga. As I figured. Holding on by a thread, Anthony Olascuaga retains his title via unanimous decision. Interesting. Again, they gave him probably the majority of the swing rounds and the last round, I imagine. Which, again, I don't hate, given how close this fight was and how many swing rounds there were. It could have been dead even at the end. It could have been Kyoguchi up a round and then Olascuaga tying it up in the 11th and then getting that 12th, right? So this fight all came down to like a couple to 3 rounds, in my opinion. He did win. Which, again, I don't hate the decision. It was a close fight. And he's not upset with his performance, clearly, as you can see here. All right. Yep, unanimous decision. But some close-ass rounds, man. I know, that's the thing. I don't know exactly the score either. But it did say unanimous decision. All right, main event coming up next. We'll tee it up in a moment here, guys. We'll tee it up here in a moment. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend. Both in the world of combat sports. Dominated is a stretch, brother. Dominated is an absolute stretch. I watched that entire fight. I called that entire fight. Saying he dominated is completely false. Stack. GFL's less stability than Swamp FC. I know, dude. Bro. As soon as Giuliano has his next big script hit, he's gonna donate like probably $100,000 to you. Hopefully someday this channel blows up for me. All my money I'm putting in Swamp FC. Again, that's fine. That doesn't mean it's just boxing, brother. You know what I mean? It was still like you truly watched that fight and you're gonna tell me that Anthony dominated? You watched that fight and you're really gonna say with a straight fucking face that he dominated? That's crazy, brother. That is crazy. I don't care what the fucking boxing judges give you. Boxing is the most corrupt ass shit ever, right? It's absolutely insane that you said he dominated, given that we each watched that fight, brother. He didn't need the knockdown, I guess. I thought Kyo one that had him on the back foot the whole time just came down to the knockdown. It wasn't really a knockdown. He just loaded a punch and it missed. Like I said, I think that there were swing rounds that definitely could have gone either way, and the judges gave the majority of them, as Stack pointed out here, to Anthony, which I don't have a problem with, but like hardly a domination. You know what I mean? Both of them. Both brothers on the same card. Both brothers on the same card. I think one in comment. No, I had him up 2 points. Close fight. Was surprised. Oh, got you. Because I was going to say, I was like, man, I know you're watching this fight, Stack. I'm surprised the scores were that, were actually in that much of his favor as well, given what we saw in the Iwata and Santiago fight. By the way, I got to give a big shout out to the live chat here. Thank you guys for keeping me awake this morning. No, thank you guys for commenting. It makes the stream so much more fun when we can all interact. I mean, I think the favorite's going to win, so don't bet on the favorite because there's no money to be made there. Not a bad underdog at all is the challenger. I do think Teraji's going to win, though. But hey, if you want to put some money on the underdog, he's not a bad underdog. Just if Teraji wins, don't get mad at me. I am picking Teraji to win. He's the underdog for a reason. The challenger is good, and at plus 320, why not drop a little some just in case? As we have seen a big underdog win today. That is right. That is right. He did win. He did win. As we saw Rene Santiago beat Iwata. What about the knockout? What do you guys think? Do you think Teraji is going to be able to knock out, or at least get the TKO on Yuri Akui? His only loss was to Nakatani. And he did get TKO'd. Nakatani does hit harder than Teraji. Teraji does have a slew of finishes. I think Teraji by TKO is good. You probably can get that at plus money, right? I would say if anyone's going to knock out... I'm more confident in a Teraji knockout than Yuri. Especially the body. Like, he's good at going to the body, too, and he can wear guys down. Hey, no problem, dude. Anthony Zorko is very, very impressive to me. Dude. What's his record right now? 5-0, yep. He is good. He is good. Is he headlining the second day? There's back-to-back Cage Warriors events, by the way, no chill. There's one tomorrow and there's one Saturday. I'm covering the Hardwick brother one. Right, he's fighting Augusto. All right, next two fighters are making their walkout now. But yeah, dude, it's criminal that the Hardwick brothers aren't in the UFC, especially George. But like Harry looked fucking awesome in his last fight too. Criminal, bro. Maybe they weren't signed because of their love for Anthony Smith. Let's see if I have that. Oh, I don't have it saved. Oh, I found it. Harry's definitely more based out of the two, but... Okay, one sec. You've seen this no chill, right?
Crack.
I take personal offense to this because Anthony Smith is probably the shittest fighter in the world right now. He has the
Really?
least
For
appropriate
fuck's
nickname. He
sakes.
gets called Lionheart. Despite every fight, he goes into a fetal position on the floor and just sort of cowers. He gives up, but like lets the fight keep happening, and people give him praise for it. He's fucking terrible. Don't you agree, Paul?
He's absolutely shite.
Absolute shite.
And he's a fucking idiot for not just taking the DQ win and running away with his money. Fucking moron.
Running away with his money. Oh, okay. Well, that's my weekend is almost ruined now. Damn. So which Hardwick isn't fighting now? Because weren't they both supposed to fight on that card? Fuck, man. I'm fucking pissed now. George's fight was canceled? Fuck! Oh, no, wait. Harry's not fighting till the 21st. Okay. They're not fighting on the same card. My bad. Fuck! Oh, that's so annoying. Dude, I honestly used to love Cage Warriors. The only reason I watch Cage Warriors now is for the Hardwick brothers. So, like, what am I even doing? Oh, that's so annoying. That, like, thank you for letting me know, Barter. That literally ruined my fucking whole day. And the day hasn't even started yet. Oh, I'm going to be a salty mood. I might even cancel a meeting. I'm too depressed. Fuck, dude. That sucks. That was one of the highlights of the weekend. Fuck. That's not your fault. I'm just like, God damn it. I'm glad you brought it up versus like me setting up the stream and then getting even more mad. But like, oh God. He's just so fun to watch. That's why. I also think George gets smoked in the UFC, not gonna lie. And I don't think he gets smoked in the UFC. I think he's I mean, he might have to drop a weight class. But I think he's both of them are so well rounded and both of them are tough enough to at least take some damage in their first 3 fights and put on exciting fights. Now Harry's next week. George was supposed to be this week, but I think they're rescheduling him to next week. Gotta find a new okay, well then you know what? Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. The Italy card was really good too, which is surprising because sometimes when Cage Wars goes to Italy, they either set up the Italian fighters for victory, and the Italian fighters are like the 3-1 guys, or they absolutely slaughter them like ACA Russian fighters slaughter the Brazilians. I lost so much money on that fucking Italy card, bro. Yeah, those are weird ones, man. Because like I said, it's either they set up the Italian fighters for victory or they set them all up to be slaughtered. Mastro Giacomo, that is Italian as fuck. Disappointed, but damn, Ruggeri was brutal. I did not watch that card. Okay, well, it's weird, eh? Like, Cage Warriors... 2 fights this weekend, another fight next weekend, or another fight card next weekend. I feel like they haven't been super active, then suddenly bang, 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 we got cards like every weekend again. Italy's still getting its neck in the door, but doing better now. What the fuck is their league called? I know this. Venator? Something like that, right? Is it Venator MMA or something like that? Dude, I mean, there's some good Italians fighting in Octagon as well. Venator, yeah. Venator Fighting Championship. I don't watch golf, buddy. We're watching boxing here. Hey, what's up, dude? They're not fighting yet. We're waiting for them to walk out. They set the Italians up for victory, but they still lost. Oh, that's even worse, dude.
Emotional damage.
That's even worse. Can't name an Italian boxer off the top of my head. There you go. There you go. The MMA scene there is definitely growing. A lot of the fighters developing in Venator and then going over to Cage Warriors or like Octagon these days. All right, main event walkouts are about to begin, guys. Like we said, walkouts. The challenger, Seigo Yuri Akui, who is 29 years of age, 21, 2-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. So yeah, to earn this title shot, man, he's fought a lot of good guys. He's fought in the last 2 Inoue cards, where he beat Kuwahara and Charanfak. Now, Charanfak split it. He did good, man. He did good. It was almost too close. It was almost too close. Some of the other guys he's beaten, good names. 22-1, 13-1, 32-8. Not as good, but. And Kuwahara the first time he fought him, who was 14-0, so. And then beat him in the rematch. So. I mean, only loss to Nakatani, no shame. Or sorry, only recent loss to Nakatani, no shame in that. His opponent, the champion, ladies and gentlemen, Kenshiro Teraji, the amazing boy, 24-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights, 33 years of age, still looks like he's no older than 21. He's on a hell of a win streak right now. Beat Kyoguchi, beat Olascuaga, or Olascuaga, who we just saw both them fight, right? Took both them out. Beat a 35-5 guy, 27-3-1, and then a really good performance against Christopher Rosales, which again, Christopher Rosales, little bit long in the tooth coming into this one, but deservingly earned the title shot going on a 5-fight win streak, but he had nothing for Kenshiro, man. He's just so good at mixing up the body shots. He's got power. If you're tough to last a decision, you have to last an onslaught of combos, and he's pretty light on his feet as well. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for staying with us during that stream. It was great to have you. Do I spike my orange juice watching this? I mean, a little mimosa in the morning? I mean, the fight weekend has begun. It's basically, I mean, are you working today, Nocha? I have some work today. Although I'm going to a brewery to go and work today because one of the breweries that we work with on the Soda Pod, they're launching a kitchen. And we're going to go test out some of their food, and we're tight with one of the head brewers there, so I have some editing work to do today, but I was like, I mean, I can come drink some of your beer and eat some of your food and work. So I have to say, my day job is starting to turn out to a pretty good gig now, and some stability. When people who are like tight to inviting me for free beers and lunch, and say, you can just get your editing work done here too. I mean, I'll make that my office for the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Teraji's making his walkout now. What would you spike your orange juice with? Some vodka, some gin, some champagne? Holy shit, I had Anthony decision plus 275. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Robin. Let's go. All right, so there are 2 belts on the line for this one, by the way, guys. 2 belts on the line for this one. The WBC and WBA World Flyweight titles are on the line. Walking out looking like a banana. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a yellow jacket. It's a white jacket. The lights made it look like a marshmallow. Hey, thank you, Stack. All in the hips. Thanks, boys. Nice hit early morning. Yeah, dude, talk about a way to start off your Thursday. Let's go. Let's go. Prime Carnera's Italian, and he can kind of get Rocky Marciano too. Champagne and OJ. JDM is also Italian, born to Italian parents, moved to Aussie as a kid. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, he looks... Well, I was going to say... Kind of looks like the pasty ogre Italian. It's like, man, I swear, Italians, like... It's like 10 or 0. Men and women. It's like Russians. 10 or 0. There's no in between. And look, I'm not a shallow guy. I don't use numbers to rank in the real world, but for the sake of the explanation. JDM Vittori on the 0. Friggin', I don't know. Calcio Storico stars at 10. JDM's real name is Giacomo. Oh, okay, North Italians are 0. South Italians are the 10. There you go. There you go. The North small town folk. I am originally from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, but I've been living in Minnesota for the last few years. American, Canadian, Canadian, American, whatever you want to call it. Giuliano got Northwest a few nights at a hotel. It was very wholesome. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't know much about that guy, but he's definitely a character and fun to watch on stream. Someone gifted me a membership for his channel, so I hopped in one of his live chats. Said, what's up? Thanks for subbing. Melson said city life sucks, you know, just a normal day in MMA YouTube. Just a normal day. It's not a normal week or day in MMA YouTube without a Hank crash out and Melson finding a way to say city life fucking sucks. Drunk ass motherfucker. I will say Melson's best line, and I don't even know what stream it was on. It was like Hank was debating somebody, but his best line was city life looks like he has AIDS and Hank looks like he gave it to him. And I just spat on my coffee laughing. I was like, that was a good one. That was a good one. City life looks like he has AIDS and Hank looks like he gave it to him. I was like, that's a good fucking line, dude. That was some chill son ass shit. I don't know, man. He talks a big game. He talks like he's 6'4", Hank the Tank. Been training MMA on the underground his whole life. All right. Finally, this fight's about to begin. We just disrespectfully talked through the national anthems, and they're just announcing the fighters now. All right, guys. I'm interested to see. Okay, I want to see if Tapology and Boxer got the right record here, because Top Rank has been showing some different records for some of these different guys. Okay, so Teraji's right. That's 24-1. Dude, the last two fighters had different records. Dude, honestly, no chill. This is amazing pacing for boxing. Usually it's about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour between fights. This has been what, 15 minutes? This is some of the, and that's why I love Japanese boxing. The pacing for Japanese boxing is amazing. 4 fights on a Queensberry, on a Matchroom, on a DAZN, I don't know, whatever, on another boxing promotion, literally would be like a 6-hour card for 4 fights. I'm not even kidding. Whereas what, we're 2 hours and 20 minutes main event of a 4-fight card. Jake LaMotta, the Raging Bull was Italian. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. That's a good... LaMotta was good, man. That's a good pull. I barely had time to make some breakfast between fights. Some of those Saudi cards, I could have cooked up a whole 3-course meal between fights. Dude, I know. I could have freaking, like, gone to the gym and come back. I could have got my deadlifts and fucking squats in. Dude, the worst one was the Bud Crawford and Madrimov. I went live to cover the co-main event, okay? There was a 1 hour and 40-minute break before the main event and an Eminem concert thrown in there as well. It was a 4.5 hour stream for 2 fights, bro. It was a 5-hour stream for 2 fights. That one was, I mean, it got like 50,000 views or so. Oh, no complaints from the YouTuber side of things.
Let's get it all!
But at the end of the day, I'm not even a real YouTuber, bro. I'm just a junkie who likes fights, and that was fucked. Anyways, 2 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Main event of the morning, evening for some of you guys. Let's get it on. Oh, that was... we had like 500 people in the live chat, so the live chat was buzzing, and it was a fun stream, but like, fuck, man. That was... I'd streamed like 7 hours prior to that, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll watch just 2 more fights. We watched 2 more fights, but fuck, dude. Never forget Steve Harvey with a Steve Harvey cake at UAE Warriors. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Left hand by Teraji. Teraji shorts as pasty as his skin. 2 minutes. Oh, nice right hand by Yuri Akui. Yuri with a right to the body, left uppercut. Teraji with a right uppercut. Left jab by Yuri. Swing and miss with their right by Teraji. Teraji with a left jab. Right hand by Yuri. Is it Yuriaki or Yuriaku? Left to the body. They're just calling him Yuri, so. Left jab by Yuri. A left and right by Teraji, but good high guard by Yuri. Kenshiro, nice high guard. 1-2 by Yuri, doesn't get through. 1 minute remaining in this first round. Teraji with the left. Ooh, nice right uppercut by Yuri. That was sneaky. Step back left by Yuri. I got Yuri winning this first round. Nice right hand by Yuri. Okay, Akui. Yuri Akui. 1-2 by Yuri Akui. Right to the body by Teraji. And again, the ref hasn't really been involved in separating them from the clinch. They're doing it on their own accord, which is why I love Japanese boxing compared to every other fucking style and promotion. 15 seconds. Oh, Teraji with a nice right hand. I'm watching on ESPN Plus in the United States. If you're in the UK, it's on Sky Sports. Straight left by Yuri Akui. And that is it for the first round. I got Yuri Akui winning the first round. Kenshiro did fine. Landed some good shots, but... No, I got Yuri Akui winning that one. Let me know your thoughts. All right, round 2. Whenever boxers clinch now, I'm going to be mad they didn't do the Justin kick, dude. Dude, that kick was like some Jake Peacock ass shit. I haven't seen a clean kick that close in range since. I mean, Jake Peacock's the one who can do it the best right now. He's the one arm fighter in one championship. He's got like stupid flexibility with his kicks because he leans on his kicks more than his hands, to be honest, right? And he can straight up just like lift his leg up like right in front of you in the pocket and land a head kick. That's what it reminded me of. Round 2.
Let's get it all!
253, nice right hand by Yuri Akui. Yuri Akui with the 1-2. Left by Yuri Akui. Left by Yuri Akui. 1-2 by Yuri Akui. Oh, right to the body by Teraji. Teraji loves to get in and out of the pocket, and I do think Teraji has the power advantage here, so still dangerous. Nice left and right to the body by Teraji. 1-2 by Yuri Akui. Yuri Akui again with the 1-2. I wish there was no mainstream news or football in the world only had fights for entertainment, dude. I know. I know. The world would be a better place. 2 minutes on the clock. Hey, good morning. So how you feeling, buddy? Still feeling under the weather? You feeling better today? Good to see you, Scott. Thank you so much for dropping in the stream last night. It was a fun show. Oh, nice left hand by Yuri Akui. Yuri Akui, that right hand was the biggest shot of this round thus far. Right uppercut by Yuri. Left by Teraji. I'm going to watch some Samurai Jack. This to reclaim his homeland. Enjoy the rest of this one, brother. Hey, cheers. Hey, yo, if you like Samurai Jack, you should watch Afro Samurai sometime. It's one of my favorite cartoons. And I think you'd really enjoy it. 1 minute and 16 seconds. It's basically the Japanese version of Samurai Jack, but with Samuel L. Jackson voicing Afro Samurai. It's like Boondocks meets Samurai Jack. It's 50 seconds. Hell yeah. I think it's only like a 10 episode series too. Like it's not long, but it's really good. But he just smokes and kills motherfuckers. It's great. 25 seconds. Left jab by Teraji. Teraji with the 1-2. Going to the body is Yuri Akui, but didn't land. He's looking really good. I have him winning the first 2 rounds. Definitely won the first round, and I think he's definitely going to win this round as well. And that is it for the second round. What's up, JV Bo? JV Boy Rackham. Do you got a YouTube channel, dude? Do you have a gaming channel? You need me to shout anything out? All right. Third round coming up, guys. Third round coming up. Shout out to 20 viewers. I'll give a shout out anyways. Shout out to JV Boy Rackham. Go subscribe to his gaming channel. All right, round 3 coming up, guys. I have Teraji down 2 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he's fighting the way he always fights, in and out of the pocket. Yuri Akui just giving him no room because he's just walking him down. I have Yuri winning the first 2 rounds. Round 3.
Let's get it all!
Yo, yeah, go support our boy here, man. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. Teraji with the right hand. Yuri with the right as well. Triple left jab by Teraji. That third one pierced the guard. 1-2 by Teraji. All right, he's Being a little bit more aggressive here to start. And a nice right hand gets through by Yuri. Right to the body gets through. And left hook by Yuri. Each of them land a left jab. Oh, nice right uppercut by Teraji. And this is what Yuri has to avoid. Just standing in the pocket with Teraji. Because Teraji, I do think, is the harder hitter. Yuri's going to have to keep walking him down and not allow Teraji to at least to stand his base. Or employ his in and out of the pocket. Fast movement style. Oh, a nice left and a right uppercut by Teraji. Left to the body by Yuri. Yuri with the straight left jab. Yuri with the right hand. That was blocked by Teraji. Yuri no longer walking Teraji down, which is going to be dangerous here. Teraji with the left. Teraji with the left. Oh, Teraji just ate a huge right by Yuri. Yuri with the right. Yuri with the left. Yuri with the straight left. Teraji on the back foot. This is what Yuri needs to employ. This is not what Teraji likes. Left by Teraji. Teraji back to center. Teraji with the left and a right uppercut. 1 minute 18. Teraji needs something big here in the final minute of this round to get it back. Or else I think it's going to be another Yuri round. Left to the body by Teraji. Right to the body by Teraji. Out of the pocket. Left by Teraji, or left by Yuri. Left and a right by Teraji. Left to the body by Yuri. Again, I still think Teraji needs something big here. Big combo, some big shots to win back this round. Oh, big left hook by Yuri. Dude, this is going to solidify. Yuri's going to win this round. Yuri with the right hand. Teraji's eating way too many heavy shots. Oh, big right hand by Yuri. Yuri with the left to the body. Teraji with the 1-2. Oh, Teraji eats another left on the entry. Dude, Yuri well prepared for this one. Clipping Teraji on his quick entries and landing the bigger shots overall. Dude, yep. Third round goes to Seigo, Yuri, Akui. I think he's up 3 rounds. Round 4. I mean, let me know how you guys are scoring it, but I think it's pretty evident that Yuri's winning this fight so far. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. Come on, let's get to 20. Let's get to 20. Vote in the... Oh, actually, I probably should change up the poll question. I was going to say vote in the poll question, but the poll question has expired. Guys, we're so close to 20 likes. The original goal was 25. Better not be a draw like last time, right? All right, I'm just going to make a quick poll who wins the main event. We're early enough still where the tides could turn. Round 4, ladies and gentlemen. $243. He's going to need to KO this dude round 7. Is that your prediction? Round 7 KO for Kenshiro? All right, poll questions up. Who wins this one? Right hand by Akui. Left to the body by Akui. Straight left by Akui. Kenshiro looking for that right uppercut. Nice job by Akui, or Yuri Akui for blocking that one. Your shout out to Pure Talent. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel too. 2 minutes on the clock. Left and right by Teraji. Teraji with the left. Teraji with the left to the body. Teraji with the right hand to the body. Good head movement by Yuri Akui. Teraji with the left to the body. All right, Teraji having a better round here. Oh, nice left and right by Yuri Akui. And Yuri Akui continuing to just pressure him, man. And if anything, Teraji needs to start just doing that. Instead of meeting him in the pocket and trying to employ his game of him coming in and out of the pocket, hit, don't get hit on the way out, he might just have to brawl here. And I like Teraji's chances in a brawl. 1 minute on the clock. Kenshiro at the right. Oh, nice 1-2 by Kenshiro. Dude, straight up, Andrew B was in my chat yesterday. He'll be back. 45 seconds. Unless something happened and I don't know about. I just... 40 seconds. I'm very much disconnected from the MMA community. All so far, first 3 rounds to Yuri Akui. I think this might be the only round that Kenshiro's won so far. Even then, it's a close round. Right to the body by Kenshiro. Teraji. How about you, Robin? I think first 3, 100% went to Yuri. This round, closer. Final seconds. Kenshiro with the final shot. And yeah, I'll say... I will say 3-1 for Akui still. Going into round 5. Nocha and Hank had beef, and I get that set off Andrew. Hope he comes back also. Oh, yeah. I can imagine, because he's tight with both of them. The crash out, I heard. A rare no-chill crash out.
Let's get it on.
Round 5. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Double left by Teraji. Oh, okay. So Teraji wanted this fight. They just said he petitioned the WBC to be able to face Akui here, who's noticeably a little bit bigger than him, right? Oh, and they were former sparring partners. No way. Okay. There you go. There you go. I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Oh, right hand by Teraji. Teraji with a straight left. Right to the body by Yuri Akui. And Teraji's, I mean, his output has really increased here in this 5th round. One minute and 41 seconds. Chris, I mean, you should have seen it back in the day, man. Our boy Hank used to just crash out in the live chat as a mod for my channel, picking fights with guys. So even before I even knew what he looked like. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Oh, nice 1-2 by Yuri Akui. Teraji stepping back for the first time in this round. Nice right hand by Yuri Akui. I think, yeah, Akui's just a little bit bigger than him, and maybe that's one of the reasons why Teraji just hasn't been able to overpower him with these shots, even though I still think he's got the power advantage. Nice left to the body by Yuri Akui. Oh, double left jab and a right uppercut by Teraji. Yuri Akui landed a nice right hand as well. 39 seconds. Oh, Akui with the right hand. Teraji with the left to the body. Akui with the 1-2. Right hand by Akui. Oh, left by Akui. Left by Teraji. 15 seconds. Right by Akui. Straight left by Teraji. Oh, big right hand by Yuri Akui. Followed by left hook. Right uppercut left by Teraji. Fuck, another close round, man. Another close round. Teraji, because 2 out of the 3 minutes he was the better he was the better fighter. I'm gonna say Teraji snuck that one out. I'm gonna say that we are 3-2 going into the 6th for Akui. Yeah, I can believe Hank's definitely the go to crash out. Solid, bro, though. I felt kind of bad when Ido came on and was just laughing. I mean, the thing about Ido skates, man, is he's fair. You're right? He's fair. And I think he made a good point that was just like, you know, some of the people who he's closest with, he's not anymore. Yeah, but Ido's like, he's a straight up fair dude. He's going to call out anyone's bullshit.
Let's get it on.
He's not just going to blindly defend someone if he doesn't actually believe in, you know, X, Y, and Z. Which, again, I didn't watch the whole stream, so I don't know. But I'd imagine he was probably pretty fair. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Nice right uppercut by Yuri Akui. And I imagine, like, he didn't, like, name call or anything. But I was only sent some clips of the stream. I don't know the full. Maybe I'll have to listen to the whole thing. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Nice right uppercut by Yuri Akui. I live bet Yuri decision. Pray for me. You're in my prayers. Yeah, dude, he's a good guy. I've hung out with him in real life. He's visited Minnesota. We've gone for beers. Think we're gonna hang out in Denver this summer. So, yeah, he's a good dude. 1 minute 51 seconds. You know, and he's not like in the MMA drama community like I am either. He's here to watch fights and do his thing. 1 minute and 40 seconds. And he's fun to have in your live chat because he doesn't take no shit. 132. Nice right uppercut by Yuri Akui. Left by Yuri Akui. I like Yuri so far in this round. He's just overpowering Teraji. Right hand by Akui. Teraji with a right to the body. Teraji's starting to slow down a little bit here. And Yuri Akui just looks like just as fresh as he was in the first round. Left hand by Teraji. Right hand by Teraji. Way too much, dude. Way too much. Every single round. Every single round. And it's causing him to slow down. I'm swearing my Teraji decision bet. 1-2 by Teraji. Yuri Akui. Left uppercut. Right uppercut. Left hand. Right hand by Akui. Right to the body by Teraji. Left hook by Akui. Right uppercut by Teraji, followed by left. Teraji like needs a knockdown coming up just to turn the tables a little bit because Yuri Akui so far is winning this round as well. Or sweating, sorry. I'm sure you're swearing as well, though. Swearing and sweating. 10 seconds. Ooh, nice left by Yuri. Yeah, and that round's going to go to Yuri, so I got it. What did I say before? 4-2? I got it 5-2. 5-2 for Yuri going into the 6th. Or what did I say? Not 5-2. What is math this early in the morning? I got Teraji only winning 2 rounds. There you go. There you go. Can you please attempt to see the Russian dude in the one main event? The one tomorrow? So sorry, 3-2 for So 3-2 going into that round for Yuri, and I think Yuri got that round. So I got Yuri up still. All right, round 7. So I guess, yeah, so 4-2 now for Yuri. That's my thoughts again. I wish we had live scoring in boxing, but all right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice hook by Teraji, but just Yuri's just right up in his face, man. They're straight up fighting in the pocket right now, and where I said I thought Teraji would have the advantage in just a straight up firefight, I mean, shit, man. Right hand by Teraji. Yuri Akui's been just fine going toe-to-toe with him here. Right to the body by Teraji. And Akui with the left jab. Akui with some good head movement. Akui looking for the right. Ibrahim Abdulmezidov. That's not the worst. That's not actually too bad of a name to pronounce. Next week. So George was supposed to fight Saturday, but his fight got canceled, so they're moving him to the card Harry's on next week. Nice left and a right by Yuri Akui, man. He's landing way too much on Teraji. Way too much. Left to the body by Teraji. Yuri Akui with the left. What a fight, man. Out of all the fights for No Chill to leave, this was not the one. So on the 21st, I believe they're both fighting now, Chris, because they're getting a replacement for George then. I thought they were going to be on the same card. Oh, nice double uppercut. Right and left uppercut by Yuri Akui. Right uppercut by Teraji. Oh, Yuri didn't like that one. Left by Teraji. Teraji with a double left. Right hand by Teraji. Dude, he cracked Yuri. Yuri, he didn't like that. Nice left by Teraji. Teraji smells blood, man. Left to the body by Yuri Akui. And that's the thing about Teraji, man. He could be losing fights as well, and then just boom. Get that knockdown. Smell blood. And finish it. Yuri Akui eats a right to the body. 21 seconds. Nice left by Yuri Akui. Teraji with the left and a right. Teraji with the right hand. Teraji with the straight left. Teraji with the right. Teraji with the left. Teraji with the right. Teraji with the right uppercut. Oh, big right to the body, and then Teraji eats a left, and he eats a right. Fuck, that's a tough round to score, man. I think the best moment came from Teraji, but I think overall Akui landed more shots. I'll say Teraji. 4-3 for Akui. I'll say 4-3. Yeah. I mean, I thought they were going to be, but no, they were back-to-back weeks. But Cage Warriors is doing a ton of cards. They have 2 cards this weekend, one tomorrow, one Saturday, and then they have one next week as well. Dude, Harry and George should be in the UFC. It's criminal that they're not. They're so fun to watch. 2 guys with incredible chins who are great grapplers and who can box like a motherfucker. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Double left jab by Teraji. Is this where Teraji takes over, guys? Let me know in the chat. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Straight left by Teraji. Each of them land a left. A right to the body by Yuri Akui. Oh, nice left by Yuri. FanDuel's Teraji ahead on money line. Interesting. He clearly lost the first 3 rounds. And I've had him winning 3 since. Me and my older bro always dream about fighting in the UFC. Having 2 high-level bros in the same card would be bonkers. Absolutely. 1 minute 57 seconds. Nice left by Teraji. Step back left by Akui. I have to say, I trust live odds way more in MMA than I do boxing. I don't think we ever even got Nate and Nick on the same card ever. No, I don't think on the same card. I don't think they would have wanted that either because they like cornering each other and just like being supportive the whole day, night camp. Nice left and a right by Yuri Akui. Again, the live scoring does not exist in boxing, brother. Live scoring does not exist in boxing. I have it. I personally have it. 4-3 for Yuri Akui, and I think he's having the better round. They were on Pancrase cards together and Shuto cards together, if I'm not mistaken. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Straight left by Teraji. I'm pretty sure they were on some Japanese cards together, but not in the UFC. Nice body work by Yuri Akui. Nice right hand by Yuri. Oh, big right hand by Yuri. Left by Teraji. Teraji on the back foot. Teraji, right uppercut, left hand. Teraji missing with the right. 1-2 by Teraji. 28 seconds. Left hook. Ooh, 1-2 by Teraji. Straight left by Teraji. Teraji with the left jab. 1-2 by Yuri. Yuri with the big right hand. Yuri with the left. Yuri with the right. Yuri with the left hook. End of the 8th. How do you guys score the 8th, man? How do you guys score the 8th? That... Fuck, man. Like, I want to say Yuri, but the way these live odds are now that were highlighted by Gino, it might be way closer than I think. I got to give that round to Yuri, though. 6-3 for Yuri. 6-3 Yuri. Last 2 rounds are close. But yeah, I'm going to go Yuri for the 8th. What did I say? Yuri for the 8th, Kenshiro for the 7th? God, I love the black mat, dude. Speaking of, we got Black Combat and Road FC this weekend, guys. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Both of them have the black mats. I smell a draw. Draw to set up a rematch because this fight's damn good. They already be plotting them judges. 2 minutes and 43 seconds.
Let's get it all!
Left by Teraji. I mean, incredible fight, by the way, guys. Incredible fight. Left by Teraji. Left to the body by Yuri. Oh, nice left hand by Yuri. Teraji with the double left jab. Yuri with the right hand. Teraji blocked those shots, though. Each of them employing their left jab well. 1-2 by Teraji. That right hand didn't get through the guard. Left jab by Teraji. Man, neither of these guys can hit each other. That's crazy. In like a 30-second span, they all missed. There's a left and a right now to the body by Yuri. Oh, there's another left by Yuri. Now double left by Teraji. Man, razor thin round again. My God. Razor close round again. 131. Kenshiro Kenshiro might sneak this round based on the jab. 1 minute 24 seconds left, though. So plenty of time for Yuri to come back. Not even really come back, just take over, I should say. Oh, man. 1 minute 9 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Yuri Akui. Teraji with a step back 1-2. Teraji with the left. Teraji eats a left. Oh, big right hand by Yuri. Left by Yuri. Teraji with a big left hand. Right by Yuri. 1-2 by Yuri. Teraji with the left. Teraji with a nice right uppercut on the back foot. 30 seconds left. Right hand by Yuri Akui. Fuck, man, it's another close round. Left by Teraji. Another left by Teraji. Oh, big 1-2 by Yuri. Back at center. Oh, big left by Yuri. Teraji looking for a big shot here at the end of the round. Final seconds. And that is it, man. Fuck, I have to give that round to Yuri again. But again, these last 3 rounds have been razor thin, man. Hey, which makes for a good fight. And it makes for, like, there can't really be a robbery if it's this close, right? It really could go either way. It just all comes down to how the judges are judging the swing rounds. If they're taking into account more the damage, the pressure, and volume, and or just volume, right? 10th round. And no knockdowns yet. No knockdowns yet. A reminder, guys, we'll be live later tonight for Combate Global, the return of Combate Global, and it's free on YouTube. Free to hang out with us, of course, and free to watch their card on YouTube. All right, round 10. Yeah, I got it 7 rounds to 3 for Yuri, but it's probably way closer. Okay, maybe let's say 6-4. We'll say 6-4 for Yuri. Yuri with the right to the body. Yuri Kui with the left. Yuri Kui swings with the right, but dodging is Teraji. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Straight left by Teraji. Left by Yuri. Left to the body by Yuri. Teraji with a couple shots to the body as well. Two minutes on the clock. Straight left by Akui. Straight by Teraji. Straight left. Missing with that left hook is Yuri Akui, but he lands a nice right hand. Straight left by Yuri Akui. It's minus 180 for Teraji on FanDuel. It's a nail biter. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with him being the favorite, but again, it's close rounds, right? The swing rounds could go either way. Volume in some of those rounds maybe was the factor, and I cannot really argue against that. But definitely a nail biter, Gino. And good to have you here, Gino. It's good to see you, man. 1 minute, 18 seconds. Nice right hand by Yuri. It's just, see, they'll go back and forth in exchanges, and Yuri, unlike earlier in the fight, he's got more pop on his shots now. Which you saw, like, the early shots and Teraji does hit hard still when he lands clean, but I think Yuri's up, but it's very, very close, Chile. It's very, very close. This is like the best Yuri's like ever looked, to me anyways. 43 seconds. Left and a right by Yuri. Big left hand by Yuri. Teraji on the back foot. 34 seconds left. Right uppercut by Teraji, but this is a Yuri round in my opinion. And I just feel like Yuri's just slightly getting the better of Teraji in most of these rounds, man. final 10 or 15 seconds of this 10th. Straight left by Yuri Akui. And they each land left jab at the end of the 10th. And we're going into championship rounds. Going into championship rounds, and honestly, I think Teraji's going to need a knockout. He's going to need a knockout or 10-8s in the final 3. That's my opinion. And that's assuming the swing rounds don't go in his favor. We're just looking at some of the replays here, and yeah, just Yuri Akui getting the better shots off. '11th round, guys. 11th round. No knockdowns yet. An absolute back and forth war. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button and join us later today for Combate Global. All right, round 11. Oh, a nice left jab by Teraji. And continuing just to pressure him here is Yuri Akui. Oh, big left to the body by Akui. Double left and a right uppercut by Akui. 2 lefts by Teraji, but don't do much damage. Right hand by Yuri Akui. They're at center. 1-2 by Teraji, and instantly Yuri Akui just blitzes forward and lands like 6 shots. Akui with the right hand. Another right hand by Akui. Right hand by Kenshiro. Akui with the left. Left jab by Akui. Kenshiro overwhelmed here. Right to the body by Kenshiro. Left jab by Yuri Akui. He eats a right to the body, blocks a uppercut and left, and lands 2 shots of his own. There's a nice right hand by Teraji. Another right hand by Teraji. Another right by Teraji. That was an uppercut followed by a left. Teraji with a straight right. A couple body shots by Yuri Akui. 1 minute and 22 seconds in the 11th. Teraji with a right. Teraji eats a right and a left. But they're just trading shots here. Each of them landed left. Each of them landed 1-2. Right uppercut by Teraji. A couple shots to the body by Yuri Akui. And for the first time, the ref, I think, has to separate them from the clinch. Right to the body by Teraji. Teraji might be getting this round back. I think he is. Nice left and a right by Teraji. Teraji with a right uppercut. 55 seconds on the clock, and Teraji might be winning this round back, guys. Let's see what he can do in the final 46 seconds. Left uppercut by Teraji. Teraji with the left hook, but Yuri Akui also lands a right hand. Oh, right hand by Teraji. Left by Teraji. Right by Teraji. .22 seconds. Oh, right to the body by Kenshiro. Final 10 seconds of the round. Oh, left by Kenshiro. And that is it for the 11th. We're going into the 12th, and I think that was a Teraji round. I think that was a Teraji round. So what, we'll say 7-4? 7-4 is what I have it for Yuri Akui. It could be closer based on the swing rounds, in my opinion. Most of them go into Akui. But here we go. 12th and final round in an excellent fight. I mean, This has been non-stop action. Non-stop action. Crazy pace. And Kenshiro still's trying to knock this motherfucker out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final round. Final fight of this fight companion. Let's get it on! Nice 1-2 by Yuri. I'm interested to see how Yuri Akui fights this round. Does he think he has this one in the bag? Does he recognize that it's close and he has to keep going for it? Two minutes and 40 seconds. Left and a right by Teraji. 1-2 by Yuri Akui. Left by Teraji. Akui with the 1-2. Right uppercut by... Oh, Teraji, man. He's really letting his hands go. Holy fuck, Taraji's letting his hands go. Left and right. Right uppercut. Taraji's got him hurt. Big right hand by Teraji. Yuri Akui on the back foot. Kenshiro, big shots to the body. Kenshiro trying to finish in the 12th. Left and a right by Kenshiro. Kenshiro with the left. Kenshiro with the right. Yuri forced to clinch. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. 2 minutes on the clock. And Kenshiro draining the gas tank, throwing everything he has at Yuri Akui. Right to the body. Right hook by Kenshiro. Kenshiro with the right uppercut. Alright, slowing down now is Kenshiro. What does he have left in the tank? Indeed, right uppercut, left hook, right by Kenshiro. Another right by Kenshiro. Right to the body, right uppercut by Kenshiro. Right and left by Kenshiro. Kenshiro hurt him. Yuri just ate a big left. The fight is over. The ref stopped it. Standing TKO. He was out on his feet. He was out on his feet. Oh my God, Kenshiro wins. Kenshiro wins. Kenshiro wins. Bro got stunned on his feet and the ref walked in, standing TKO. Oh my God. Oh, dude, yeah, Yuri, he can't even stand right now. He can't even stand. I don't even think it was that bad, dude. I don't even think it was that bad. Did you notice he got stunned with that one shot and it looked like he was just out on his feet for a second and then I think he should have gotten a count over the fight being called. Put it this way, I'm not opposed to the ref getting involved there. I have no bias, by the way. I don't give a fuck who won this one. I was kind of hoping that Yuri Akui would be able to take this. I think it should have been called as like a knockdown first. I have no issue with the ref interfering, but all right, finally able to stand a little bit. Knew the KO was coming, brother. What the fuck? Lucky as fuck for me. Thanks, Teraji. Oh my God, my parlay. God, he made, I think he made everyone sweat there. Regardless, run it back, bro. Regardless, run it back. We need to see the rematch. We need to see the rematch. What a fight. Yeah, dude, Yuri's not doing too well. He's not even able to come to center. And Stu! This guy is nuts, man. Like, 12th round. Bro, the odds are like 3,000 for him to win the 12th. Oh yeah, he was going to win the 12th anyways. Kenshiro. The fight in total, I'm not so sure about though. Okay, so Kenshiro might move up a weight class, he's saying. He's a dog. I mean, both of them are dogs. That was an amazing fight. Standing O. Standing fucking O. Wow. Wow. All right, guys. I have to get some editing work done so that I can sneak in a nap before the rest of the workday begins. I want to say thank you 1,000 times.
That shit beautiful
thank
than a
you
motherfucker.
to every single one of you who joined us this morning. This has been nothing short of spectacular. This has been such a fun stream. And this is the official start to the fight weekend. This is the official start to the fight weekend. We have so many great fights that we're going to be covering this weekend. I'll just bring up the schedule quickly. The Amazing Boy for real. Bro, you can never miss a Kenshiro Teraji fight. They're always just bangers. Is this Pride? Dude, insane fight, Denial. Insane fight. No problem, man. Hope to see you on the next one, Stack. Hope to see you on the next one. Like, they're saying, like, early contender for fight of the year. All right, so we'll be back for the return of Combate Global tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, returning with an all-female card, that takes balls, so shout out to Combate Global. Tomorrow morning, One Friday Fights, Cage Warriors, no more Hardwick, fuck! But anyways, Cage Fury FC after that, Deep, and then Saturday, more Cage Warriors, or we might do some boxing as well, we'll see, one or the other. UFC, Road FC, and then we got Callum Walsh on Sunday, so... His face is busted off. Akui's heartbroken on the floor crying. Damn. I'll have to catch a replay. Too early for me. And wow, all female is risky. After a year and a half. But it is free on YouTube, so there you go. Maybe they're just working out some production kinks. Anyways, guys, I'm out. I gotta, like I said, get some editing done, take a nap, and then just restart the workday again. But I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later today for Combate Global, and I promise there'll be a membership stream tonight as well. I got all my notes ready, so it'll be a fun one. Thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe, and don't blame Ankalaev for Pereira's loss. Blame this man.
Also, when people kick him, tell him not to just let them kick him.
Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you later tonight. Peace.
Yeah.